Fine, I will take pure white though. I am a white supremacist. Not gonna finish that sentence. That was fucking insane. That's really unfortunate. Thank you, Jacka, for ruining everything again. Don't clip that. It's gonna take it out of context. I'm not that mean. Nice, and there we go. Where do you send me, Secret?
Leave the black flame to the traveler. We need to focus on diverting all this fire.
Yeah. Gorgeous either. Shut up. That was wonderful. Look at him blush. I can fast travel to this one. Okay. How do I How do I swim up? I figured out how to swim down, but not up. I don't know how to swim up. God damn it, how do I swim up? Nice, and there we go. Oh, beast gem. Bestiality gem. That's too close. Oh my god! Never again. Never again. Never again. That was fucking insane. That's really unfortunate. Thank you, Jacka, for ruining everything again. Don't clip that. It's gonna take it out of context. I'm not that mean.
Here? No?
It worked! That was great. That's an F9 moment for sure. Oh. Fine, I will take pure white though. I am a white supremacist. Not gonna finish that sentence. Wanna see what old school fishing is like? That... Why... What? Oh, I'm on full screen, that's why am I tiny? Excuse me? Why am I tiny? Huh? Why am I tiny? Why is everything moved? What? Oh, that is odd. I don't like this. Okay, there's more technical issues. God damn it. Hello, Nanabi. Tiny Raimu. Indeed, indeed. Points return wheel is probably a bit bigger.
Individual. It has been a while. Hello. Thank you for stopping in. I think I actually looked at you that I. No, never mind. I was looking at someone else. I was looking through some Discord messages that I was like, I don't remember these.
Why can I not
Not
move this
my bad.
properly? Why is this moving more than one thing? Excuse me?
What?
If I move my crocodile, my chat moves. What? That makes no sense.
Well, you see, crocodile and chat are very similar.
Why is this moving
Weirdly.
with the crocodile? Now it isn't anymore. That is so, what? It's still slightly. It makes no sense.
I can't even see
Is
it.
this my normal size? Am I looking normal, everybody? Am I clipping?
Do you want me to answer that?
It's not a Nuzlocke, no. Also, hello, Happy Bot, and Yukratsi, and Nanabu, and that's it. That's everybody. You sound like you need cat ears. Shut up. Give me $10,000, I will get the fucking cat ears. Why is chat doing weird
Cat
acrobatics?
ears are you getting?
I don't even know what that means, is the
$10,000.
thing. They're just saying words at this point. I have no idea. There's no context to this. They're just demanding cat ears without any context.
I mean, this sounds kind of on par. This sounds like something you would ask for, honestly.
No. That is bullshit.
I don't think so.
What? Is this linked? Oh my god, it's linked. No, is it? I don't understand. Something weird is happening. If I move something, like if I move the shout out one, it moves everything on my screen. And I don't understand. There's a weird relation between those, and I don't understand where it's coming from. There's clearly something wrong with the group, but I don't understand it.
They're just little teenagers in love. Let them have their thing. Be close to each other, connected, whatever. I don't know.
Let me group it anew.
Trying to pull them apart will only make them grow closer. That was almost really bad.
You? Yeah, people can hear you. Is it group?
I don't know if anyone heard that, but definitely just dropped a knife off my desk. Ooh.
I did not hear that.
Yes,
Hoff, it is group.
This is why you should not keep your 3D printer knife next, like, at
But
the
now
edge
it's
of your
working.
desk.
I fixed it. I deleted the group and made the group anew, and now it works. Pokemon question mark. Indeed, Pokemon. I don't know why it isn't showing. Ah. There we go. I bought Expedition 33 with my last money. I kind of don't believe you. No, you didn't. Is that Palkia? That is Palkia, yes. But Nanabu, if the people raise $10,000, you get half of that. You can surely afford more video games. I'm lurking, you remember that. What do you mean?
Wait, if
This is
people
the
raise
weirdest looking Monster Hunter
$10,000,
I've
he
ever
gets
seen.
half?
It is not Monster. I never
Oh my
claimed it was Monster Hunter. That's not Scarlet Violet. It is close enough. People raise 10k faster. Indeed, indeed. Okay, sorry. You were saying?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, you just said if something about $10,000, he gets half, and I was like, wait, but I'm like actively part of this stream.
No. If people raise $10,000 for me to get cat ears, whatever that means, then 5k of those will go to Nanabi, so she will make me cat ears.
Ah.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
I am treating you and I am lurking. Thank you for treating me. Hello, OOK Ray. I don't know what to call you. Cray. I'm gonna call you O'Cray. But Hofka is a bot. I would ban him. Good point. Good point. One second. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Expensive
I was like, I
cat
see
ears,
Happy
indeed.
Bot. Is Happy Bot not a bot? Clearly not, based off of tech.
Call me anything you like, just don't call me in the morning. We call him a mistake. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Now let me put on some glasses.
He is a bot.
I'm a bot. Yeah, that explains you the past interactions. Okay, let me explain what we're doing today. Today, we are generating random Pokemon. And those Pokemon, we choose one of those 3 Pokemon that we get generated. We generate 3 random Pokemon for us, and we choose one of them. And that selected, chosen Pokemon, we put into ChatGPT and tell it, give me the opposite of whatever I just gave you. And then ChatGPT will probably freak out and shit itself and give us a sun card. At least that's is the goal.
That's what he's hoping for.
Something like that, yes. And then we do that 6 times each. So we each have a team of 6, and then we fight each other. Always using ChatGPT. GPT, it's P, not B. I'm here for the battles. Yes, there will be battles. Hoff is a old bot. Right.
You can do it.
Yeah, it's really hard to read A old and not N old.
Okay.
Because there's a reason there's N old, right? But technically A old is not incorrect. You just have to say it correctly, which is A old, not A old. It doesn't matter. It's linguistical nonsense.
Okay.
Lurk Pokemon in Minecraft Cobblemon. Good luck, good luck.
Ooh.
N against my religion. N is against my religion. Right. Make sure to parry and dodge. Thank you, I'll try.
Good advice.
More people are
Good
lurking.
advice.
One of them is studying stars from the Gathering Hub, and one of them might be a little distracted now.
All right.
I'm not used to having this many people in chat. Like, I'm just busy reading chat. This is not normal. Sorry. I
Meanwhile,
was not
individual
prepared
and
for
I
this.
are just having a good time.
Let me pull up your stream, actually.
Oh yeah, now I can hear you. You can be in my ear and in my chat harassing me.
What happened to your head? Okay, sorry. Rhyme is famous.
Instead
Make sure to remember
harassing,
me.
not
Never.
roasting. Damn.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Anyway,
Alright. Do you want to go first?
sure, I can go first. We just pull up YouTube chat and cope that anybody ever talks there. And then, yeah, we're gonna go into the game. The game is flickering. I'm just gonna apply lossless scaling to it really quick so it doesn't flicker. Did it work?
We gotta run back and forth.
It worked. Okay, now, this is how it's gonna go. I talk to this guy, and it gives me 3 random Pokemon. One of them is Gouging Fire.
What?
The other one is Drampa. Not very good.
Okay.
And then the final Pokemon is Minior. Minior? I don't know how to say his name.
Minior.
Minior. Mini-Orb, right? Minior. And now I get to choose one of these 3 Pokemon, and then ChatGPT will give me the opposite of that.
Right.
And then we forgot that we actually have to be able to change our Pokemon afterwards. Actually, that's fine. We have the VGC save. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll just do the poke face.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna choose Minior, obviously.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't think that through with the meta and be like, oh, I'm obviously grabbing Gouging Fire.
Listen, I know I'm old Pokemon trainer, but something ain't wrong with these Pokemon. None of these Pokemon are weird, okay? This Minior is also in a form it's not supposed to be in.
Oh,
but that's
is
fine.
it in Shields Down? That's...
Yep. It is in Shields Down,
Yeah.
and it's purple. Okay. No, this is not gonna be my actual Pokemon. Where is my mouse? I can see it on stream, but I can't see it on my actual screen. Okay. Now we go to ChatGPT, and we tell ChatGPT, give me the opposite
Mute yourself
of
before you
the
read
Pokemon
whatever it is.
Minior. Yes, I will do that.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, also one more thing I'm gonna tell ChatGPT is the list of Pokemon I gave you is to be used in addition to every existing Pokemon. Do not exclusively use the list I sent you. Having said that, give me the opposite of the Pokemon Minior. Missing chat again.
You yourself.
I haven't done anything, relax. This is only a theory, but what if Rhyme wasn't a croc but a Pokemon? Hilarious. I have to go eat something, I'm hungry, see ya. Good luck. Nanabe couldn't stand the pressure any longer. The pressure of having to eat. And this is a theory, a game theory, wow. The age is showing. Okay, sorry. Let us continue. ChatGPT will now give me the opposite of my Pokemon that I chose, and that opposite is a not real Pokemon. Okay, bro. Either from my list or real Pokemon. Don't make up shit. Mute yourself before saying anything. Yes, I know. Okay. We do get to fully evolve whatever we get, right?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so ChatGPT gave me a fungus, which is pretty good. I'll take a fungus. I'll take a fucking fungus.
It would be better to... Oh. I can see the crocodile talking, but I have no idea what he's doing, so...
You shouldn't look at my stream anyway, because there will be stuff happening eventually. But
well,
it's fine.
What I was going to say is, should we get the 6 and then go to ChatGPT?
Does he know how to mute before reading? Sorry, come again? Oh, we could do all 6 first. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then we'll do the ChatGPT. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get this.
Sure, let's try that, sure.
What do we got? Tentacruel.
So I can actually watch it too. Tentacruel, let's fucking go. That's pretty good.
Ooh, Charizard.
That's the opposite of Charizard.
And...
That's how you get a think, right?
So... I feel like... Just thinking type opposites, right? Fire probably goes to water, flying goes to like ground or rock. I think poison would go to steel.
What is the last Pokemon you had?
Oh, Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl. Well, that's great. I love Poliwhirl.
So I think having Tentacruel, like thinking multiple layers, poison going to steel would be really good, or a special tank going to a physical tank. There's some pretty good physical tanks, like Aggron. So I think I'd take Tentacruel here.
Okay, that is your first Pokemon, Tentacruel. I have a Minion, you have a Tentacruel. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, I'm next.
Yep.
My first Pokemon is a Diggerspy.
Oh.
And we have an Absol. Ooh. There could be like an opposite to Absol, like with Zangoose and Seviper. It might think something like that. There's not really, but it might think like that.
Might give you a
Draconion! What would it get? Oh my god, Draconion could be anything.
Oh, it could.
Would Ryan be the trainer of Pokemon? I'm the Pokemon. Clearly, I'm a crocodile. I think I'm taking Draconion just because it might take another evolution. Evolutions are really good. Or it might just take one from the list because it's from the list itself. Either way, pretty good. He admitted he's not human. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oak, what is that Pokemon? A lol. That is a Draconion, as it says on screen. This is the Dragon-type evolution of Eevee.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen that sprite. That is sick.
It is, right? It looks so good. It looks a lot better than I thought it did.
Yeah.
I'm taking Draconion, fuck it. Thank you for the Draconion.
Oh, I feel like that means that you're gonna get a fairy.
Marvel Scale, Tackle Growl, Tail Whip, and Sand Attack. Yeah, we might.
Oh, yeah.
Fairy's pretty good. Did you make that? I did not make the sprite, I only made the Pokemon.
Alright.
I ripped the sprite off the internet.
Let's see what I get to counter Draconion.
Indeed,
Oh.
Draconion.
Scorch.
Scorch is pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Wimpod is so bad.
Oh, that might be so good.
That could be crazy.
Because it's an awful Pokemon. It's like, oh, this is dog shit Pokemon. Let me give you Arceus. You know?
Yeah, like...
Oh, Gardevoir could be the opposite of that. Could be the male version. What's his name again? Gallade.
Yeah.
You could
The
get a
Galade's
Mega
pretty
Galade.
good.
I don't know. How do we enter
'Cause-
items? I don't think we do items, right? We haven't decided.
Well, we hadn't said anything about items. I assumed we would just run items.
we
Like,
could just use them to like make a proper set, I suppose.
exactly. And we have
Yeah, that's fair.
Pokeface.
That's fair. Then you could have a Mega Galade, which gets sharpness, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be really good. Or do we bank on Wimpod? Kind of like giving
It
a
could
legend.
literally
of some sort.
become Mega Arceus, which is 150 in every stat.
Yeah, but it's also got Truant.
Fuck, how do you know this?
What do you mean? How do I know this?
You've played this game more than me, I should know.
I can't tell you. I'm gonna take Wimpod. I can't tell you the amount of time I spent digging through the lists for the light VGC.
I can tell you how long I spent making or working on this video game, and it's exactly 2,042 hours.
So I
Okay,
didn't
anyway.
spend quite that.
Next Pokemon. Bonsley. That's pretty
Ooh.
good. Bonsley's pretty good. Melmetal. Oh, that could be another Beast Boy or something, right? To go from one Beast Boy to another? That would make sense,
Beast?
right?
What?
Ultra Beast.
It doesn't get Beast Boost. It's not an Ultra Beast, is it?
Oh, is it? It doesn't
No, I
get
thought it
Beast
was just
Boost,
a
so it's not an
mythical.
Ultra Beast. Interesting, I didn't even think about that. But it might... See, if I think like that, ChatGPT might as well, because ChatGPT is stupid. Now, Silvally
wrong.
might turn into its own opposite form, which is not ideal.
How do I have 18 deaths?
Fair point. Fair point.
First off, thanks for hopping over here, Happy, and for the follow. This is for the chat lock. I'm just too lazy to change this.
I think I'm banking with the opposite of a legendary being a legendary. I think I go Melmetal.
Interesting. The opposite of a legend is another legend.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, but
That is-
neither does ChatGPT.
Fair. I mean,
I don't
the
know what's
opposite
happening,
of
but I love
Groudon
it.
should be Kyogre, right?
I love it. Yeah, Groudon should be Kyogre, definitely. Kyogre. That's a joke on my level. Anyway, I can't
Don't
wait for the
worry,
battle.
I'll
Me
take it.
neither. This is actually pretty fun. Okay, let's take the Melmetal. How many do I have? I wasn't paying attention.
That should be your third.
It was the third, yes. It's your turn. I don't
Let's
really
see what we
count.
got.
Counting is more your thing.
Tapu Koko. Okay.
This could easily be another one of the Tapus.
That it could. Sharpedo.
Opposite of Sharpedo. Oh, that might be like a Team Magma Pokemon, right?
Or Flappy.
Ooh. Oh, bot, nice.
So my fear with picking Sharpedo is I already have 2 water types. So if it just goes, oh, opposite of water is fire, I'm gonna have a crap ton of fire types. I feel like Tapu Koko is a good choice to give me a ground type. Could
I do have
give
some
me, yeah,
extra
just
info
another
since I already
Tapu.
rerolled one as to what it gave me. So I know a little bit of how it behaves.
Watching the PNG YouTuber fighting a face cam streamer and an additional VTuber. Happy's just covering the entire spectrum right now.
Right.
All right. You're
it's
up
my turn?
for the
My turn. Let's go. Choosing these is really fun. Diglett. Ooh, what's the opposite of a Diglett? Might be Magikarp or something. That would be crazy. Morgrim. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Ooh.
And Herdia. That is less interesting.
It's just gonna give you a cat.
I have Herdia, Morgrim, and what was the other one? Diglett. Oh, that's hard. Herdia, Morgrim, and Diglett.
If it just gives you Wiglet,
I mean, that's honestly, it would be insane. Headbutt Wiglet, I'll take that.
or Magneton,
Magneton would go hard. What is the opposite of a Morgrim? I have no idea.
It's Dark Fairy. So
Herdia could be any dog shit mon. I don't want to pick Herdia. I have my suspicions. Is it good or bad suspicions though? I mean, you might as well help because there's no real helping. It's ChatGPT. It's gonna do what it fucking
yeah,
wants
that's
to.
what I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like a fairy type, it could say the opposite is dragon, so that would be really good.
But it's also dark.
Dark.
It's dark fairy. It's such a weird mix.
Could be ghosts or fighting. If I lose, do I gain a death counter? No.
I think I'm taking Diglett because there's a good chance I'm getting at least decent mon from like first gen.
This is true.
I think that's a good idea. Or we get like a Wiglet, or you know, there's a good number of mons you could get from a Diglett. I'm taking Diglett.
Yeah.
Diglett.
Here. So, biggest issue up here is the titles up here are part of my layout, so I can't really change those.
Should have thought about that.
Yeah, I should have. All right, round 4 for me. Gloom. That might just give me Blossom.
Yeah, that.
Oh
might be
no,
good.
I was thinking Vile Bloom.
Yeah, the Gloom is the opposite of Victory Bell's Prevolution.
Yeah,
So
and that would actually be pretty okay because
Victory Bell is pretty good. Yeah,
As long as I
especially if
get-
you can make it to Atlas Spell, right? You get a Trick Room
Weak-
Atlas Spell if you're lucky. Would be crazy.
A Selgor? That could give us Cavalier.
That would realistically give us Cavalier, which can be pretty good.
Other than that, it's a bug type.
Yeah,
I
Bug
don't
is
know
not
what it would give.
too great in a PvP anyway.
Blaziken.
Oh, it could just give you any one of these starters in return. That seems pretty
It
good.
could, but it might also give like Dugong.
Dugong as opposite of Blaziken is insane.
I mean, well, think about it. Like fire to water and ice.
Yeah, but that's
And then-
implying that ChatGPT works like that.
That's true.
I have based on the thing it gave me, I have no idea what the fuck I was thinking.
I think I kind of want to go with the Gloom, just to try and
Gloom?
get the Weeping Bell.
And if in worst case you get like a fire type or something, which is still good.
Yeah, and it would give me some type variety too.
Yeah.
Well, or it could
Plus
get
it's
flying,
defensive, so you might
or-
get something offensive, you know? It could flip that as well.
Exactly. Wow.
Way not for
Wailord
Blaziken.
plays- I think we go with Gloom though.
Gloom's a pretty good call.
Gives me more type diversity, so in theory, the opposite of a diverse team should still be a diverse team, right?
I'm gonna, for the last Pokemon that you pick, I'm gonna tell you what it gave me. Or like, not what it gave me, but essentially what the opposite was, but not the actual Pokemon. Because it feels a little unfair that I have the knowledge of what it did. But, yeah. We'll see what we do with that. Anyway. Magikarp! I'm gonna get Arceus. Shellos is pretty good as well.
Feebas?
Shellos might turn into Shellos though. And get another Silvally.
That would be funny.
It's
Shellos
not gonna
too.
become Feebas. Feebas is not the opposite. That is too close to a Magikarp. There's a partner
Well-
that's opposite, right?
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you
gonna
could
take
it,
Magikarp.
like-
It has to turn into something insane. It has to. I'm taking Magikarp.
my thought process is right. Like the opposite of a Volbeat could be considered an Illumise.
I'm not losing a Pokemon if you ban a weapon. No. Pokemon are not weapons.
And a weapon to use.
It's gonna turn into a Caterpie. How's a Caterpie the opposite of a Magikarp? They're both dog ass.
Yeah, no, that would be ridiculous. Obviously, the opposite of Sunkern.
Just to choose you damn Pokemon.
All right, what do we got? Darkspawn! I love Darkspawn.
I don't know what's there to love, but
Ooh, Hydrabble.
Ooh.
What would you evolve into?
It might turn into one of its other forms. It might not.
Incursion.
Yeah, it
I
seems
already
pretty
have an
bad.
electric type. I don't think I want two ground types, potentially.
Plus, what is Pincurchin gonna turn into? It seems so weird.
Yeah, like that's what
This is so
I'm
unpredictable.
kind of focusing on the typings because I can, if as long as the team is diverse enough not to have one weakness, I should be able to cobble something together, right?
It depends.
Yeah.
As
I
long
think
as
we
you
go
don't
with
get
the Dox
Spinda,
one
you're
just
fine.
because it's the Dox one.
Sure, why not? You might just get
Like-
like the opposite of a fairy type.
Yeah, like it's a
Which
pretty
is good
middle of the road mon.
You might get like a Hydreigon.
Yeah, that's true. Could get a
Since you have a
dragon. That
monster
would
to
be
go,
really
where's the
good.
Pokemon school? Good point. I could teach people Pokemon, but I don't know what that means.
Eevees, Ivies, Natures.
I mean, there's a lot to talk about, yeah, but I
There's
don't
a
know.
dog Pokemon.
I don't know if people are interested
Yeah,
in learning Pokemon.
There's a bunch
There's
of
a dog Pokemon? There's a lot of dog Pokemon, yeah.
There's also a lot of cats. I hadn't thought of that. I might just get a Persian. Although Persian's not bad here.
Okay, I have a Minamai, swordfish.
What? Oh, I was like, I don't know what you're talking
A
about.
Rufflet, and a Delmise. I think I gotta take the Minamai again for the same reason as before. It's on the list of special mons. It doesn't even know what a Minamai is because I only have the evolution of that in the ChatGPT list. I can mention it's the pre-evolution of the other thing, right? I think that's fair.
Yeah, you could probably just use the evolved form and it would be okay.
You put that bird down so fast. Yeah, it's pretty ass. And I have no idea what it turned into. And I like picking things that I have some idea of where it's gonna go. Because otherwise it's just too random. Like if I pick, what's his name? Rufflet. Like what the fuck is Rufflet gonna turn into? Could be anything.
Mandibuzz.
Yeah, that would make sense, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna take Minamai. And then before you choose yours, I'm gonna tell you that ChatGPT took my Minia and turned it into a grass and argued that it's earthbound, low energy, and deceptive rather than defensive. That was his thought process. And I will tell you that I don't know how that adds up with the Pokemon it chose, but it knows what it's talking about, apparently.
Sounds like Roserade.
Let the viewer choose your last Pokemon. We might do that in a different one.
I was about to say, I think we actually threw that around that the viewers choose. The
Yeah, it's
mon at some point.
always a difficult thing to decide, because there's always a chance that there's just nobody in chat, and then you sit there and you're like, okay, let's do something else, I guess.
Exactly. Let's see here. Panpour. That's got to turn into something a lot better.
Or it could turn into one of the other apes.
That's true. Growlithe.
always the
That
risk
could give
there.
me Ninetales?
I would imagine Ninetales, yeah.
Alolan Ninetales?
Or no Alolan Arcanine. Or Hisuian Arcanine.
Enamorus. Ooh.
Ooh, Enamorus could turn into any one of those. That seems like a pretty safe bet, I feel like.
I feel like it is. Opposite of Fairy is Dragon or Steel. That's pretty good.
Or it
Could
could
be
literally
poison.
just turn into
No,
another
might be.
genie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Enamorus is pretty safe. Although you
Monster Hunter
said,
Pro playing Pokemon didn't have that on my bingo card.
is this,
well,
is this,
I do Pokemon a lot. Just not on stream, I guess. Come again?
is this Fairy flying?
I don't change it. I didn't change it. And how do you spell this shit? In
ENA.
This is without the R, okay. Yeah, fairy flying. Here
Well,
and
my fear
contrary.
there is that it's just going to make it like a rock type, right? It's going to latch onto the flying and be like, get on the ground and make it a rock or ground
Yeah, I'm
type.
thinking like Happy Breath of the Wild though, which means that he's probably gonna give you another storm, as he says.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Oh, it's gonna become
Alright.
a Magikarp. But that's actually pretty good, a Magikarp, never mind.
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to mute, and then I'm going to do the ChatGPT stuff, so
Yes, me
Stop.
as well.
stop watching.
Good point. I almost forgot to not watch
Alright.
your screen.
Let me find the mute thing.
Okay. I think I'm muted anyway. Yes, I am. Now, see, I'm always right. I don't think that's what that means. Now, we have the fungus already, obviously. So I'm gonna give him... Why does it do that? Oh, my game is gonna crash. That is so dumb. Lossless scaling is not responding. Fuck lossless scaling, bro. Okay, don't worry, I'm watching both streams so I can know. That's fine. You're just not supposed to tell anybody, but aside from that, it's cool. Let's do Draconion next. Okay, now give me the opposite of Draconion. Opposite of Draconion, Dragon type, heavy, element proof evolution, Sylveon. Makes perfect sense. Light, fairy type, emotionally empowered and elegant rather than heavy and tough. That makes a lot of sense. Rhyme, why did you add Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters in there? Because it's fun. I have a Sylveon. Sylveon is pretty damn good. Melmetal. Okay. Now Melmetal. Opposite of Melmetal. No! Ribombi! That makes so much sense! Small, light, organic, magical, and speed focused rather than heavy. Metallic mechanic. Fuck me, I have a Ribombi. No! It's 2 fairy types as well. Okay. Now, Magikarp. That has to be something really good. Hydreigon. I'll take a Hydreigon. I'll take a fucking Hydreigon. I got a Hydreigon. Powerful, aggressive, fully evolved, and feared rather than weak, harmless, and mocked. True! Okay, let's do Diglett. Okay, next is Diglett. Noibat. Diglett becomes Noibat. That's pretty decent. Airborne, sound-based, evasive, and lives above ground rather than underground, earthy, and physically grounded. That's a good argument, honestly. Okay, last is Minamai, which is the pre-evolution of... Fuck, what was its name? God damn it. I'll find it any second now. Marlstorm. Emolga. Small, light, electric flying type, quick, unlike Steel, Water, Steel, Aquatic, and Heavy Sword for strength. It doesn't know that Minami is a small Pokemon, so it gave me Emolga. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but at least I learned, I guess. Okay, I'm done. I'm probably just gonna... what am I gonna do? Right, gotta build the team now. So I'm gonna mute myself again. Okay, boys, we're building a team. I'm gonna screen share you. The team builder. Okay? You guys ready for this? I'm gonna go into recording. Enable the display capture. Go back to stream. And there we go. Technically there's a better way of doing this, but I don't care. Now, this is a team builder that I wrote for Pokemon Light specifically. This is how it looks. It's great. And now we gotta make Pokemon. Fungus turns into a Moongus, obviously. Which I can't spell, apparently. Is it just 2S? Yeah, there we go. It gets the ability Effect Spawn Regenerator. And I'm gonna give it Black Sludge. And then it keeps Protect, obviously. And it gets Pokemon Light. No. Light, not Light. There's a very important difference there. What do you mean by what is? Rhyme, where's the pixel? I don't know what a pixel is, I'm sorry. Let's do this, and This? A bit less, probably.
Hey, I'm back.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it just so I tried to search in the Pokemon text file that you sent,
Yes.
and I can't find what a Kinios is.
It should be in there. Can
It's
send you another
saying
one, I
does not
suppose. PBS, Pokemon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Much
You also
appreciated.
give you the forms just in case.
Yes.
But
Alright.
I'm already building my set for my first Pokemon.
God, yeah, no, I haven't even randomized them all because it kept spitting out stupid stuff.
Okay, it's been pretty well behaved on my end. But it has
Right.
made a lot of sense, I will say that. It made a lot of sense. Everything made a lot of sense.
Alright, well, I will continue this then.
Cool, cool, cool. You don't have to sound mute, by the way. Regular muting is enough.
Oh, I see.
Cool. So, are they, how many Pokemon did you make? Are they all balanced? They're certainly not all balanced, and I made a good few, like 30, 50, something along those lines. What is, no, probably less. What is a monster note? I don't know what that means. Sorry. What is happening? Bro, what is happening? Oh, what? Oh, that's a weird thing. Okay, whatever. It was in your file. Huh? In here? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Rage powder. Monster notes. I still don't know what you mean. I mean, there's a folder called Monster Notes in my text files. There's info files. In Pokemon files. It's not going to be in Pokemon file. It can be here, though. This makes sense. Oh, it's right up here, right? Because it's pinned or something? I don't know. Monster Note file. In the Pokemon Light one? What are you talking about? There's no Monster Notes in this one. That wouldn't make any sense. It has to be this one. I'm just wasting time. I know that you're wasting time. That is all you do here. Let me open the window. It always gets incredibly hot when I'm streaming. I don't know why. I thought it was Monster Hunter that just heated up my PC, but apparently it's not. I don't do that a lot. Well, you clearly do. You're watching my stream. That's pretty much a waste of time. Turn on your fan. I don't want to turn you on, sorry. What do we pick here? Pollen Puff is pretty good. RAC, what? You're my fan, aren't you? Don't tell me you're not my fan. Oh, Lethal Seed would be funny. I think we go Pollen Puff and Sludge Bomb. I think that's a good idea. That's why you need Growl. This doesn't get Growl, but thank you. This is gonna get Kind. Copy this in the VGC team folder. And that's one down. Sylveon is next. That is Fairy type. It gets a couple of moves. One of them is actually useful, the rest is not. Misty Surge is pretty good. What does Misty Terrain do again? Half the power of dragon moves. That's pretty bad for me. And it prevents non-violative status conditions or whatever they're called. So I'm not gonna use this. Pixelate is pretty ass. Fairy Burn is not good. Q-Charm is very bad, so let's take Fairy Burn. It's gonna get Protect. Gonna get Fake Out. It gets Fortune Strike? I didn't know that. You're special, right? You're special. Yeah, you're certainly special. Mystical Fire, not great, not terrible. Hyper Voice is pretty good. And then I would like a Dazzling Gleam. Or like a Moon Blast. Oh, you get both, okay. I think I'm gonna go single target. I am going to go for 252 HP, 252 special attack, and then 4 special defense. Because why not? We're gonna go kind again, that seems like a good idea. And this is gonna get probably leftovers. What is this? Nothing, okay. We're not gonna think for too long about these, right? I fucking sound muted himself again.
What?
Stop sound muting yourself, Jesus fuck. My question was, we're not gonna spend too much time on creating these, right? Like, I'm not gonna spend 30 minutes on each Pokemon. Because it's fucking annoying, we just
no.
want to fight.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cool,
try
cool.
to be pretty quick, but like,
Cool.
I don't know some of these at all.
You can tell based on the moves and the stats and the ability, it's fine.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm gonna be going off of.
Why doesn't the play button work whenever I click it? The play Pokemon button? You gotta reload the stream, then it works. Anyway, yeah, but mute him.
So, his mic echo. For heaven, that's weird. It's coming straight from Discord, so it shouldn't be echoing or anything.
Test 1 2 3.
Let's see here.
Test 1 2.
How did the
Doesn't sound bad to me.
How did the forms work with Pokepace? Was it just name, comma, number, or was it you gave the form
It was
name?
dash and then the correct form name. And in most cases, it doesn't really matter as soon as it detects a dash. So if it's like Rattata dash Alola and it's wrong, it would still take the correct form because it just takes the next form in line. It can break if it has several forms and you're trying to access one specific one. Then you need the correct form name that it is expecting.
Okay.
Also, hello Faust, how
What?
you doing?
Did we have an example of Pokepace?
Yeah, there is one in the VGC file. But I don't think it has a form. Not that it matters too much. It would just be for like
Well-
for Rattata, it would be Rattata dash Alola.
I was just looking for like
Right.
a layout because I might have deleted it and then forgot. If
You
it's
can
me.
just use the team builder as well, you know? That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that would be smart.
Yours is probably slightly outdated, plus the new Pokemon are not in there.
So you have to send me another one.
I will send you a team builder if I find it. I don't know where I put it. Where did I put the team builder? The VGC file?
Is it dash or underscore?
Dash.
Okay.
Oh, it is in here. Okay. Sending you it right now.
Much appreciated.
Rhyme, is it true or forced? Always Faust. Very cool, very cool. Ah, okay. That is 2 down.
I don't.
The next one is Ribombi, which is not good. Jesus, 144 base speed? Excuse me? What? This should be a VA though. You should have seen the stream. What do you mean? I watch the stream constantly. Not for very long usually, but modest. This gets oh shit, it doesn't. Honeygather Shield does Panic Mode and Sweet Veil. What does Sweet Veil do? Yesterday. I was there yesterday. Prevents itself and allies from falling asleep. That is pretty good. If he has a sleep mon, that is pretty good, but I kind of doubt that he has one.
I don't want this. I want.
Panic Mode is pretty bad. Jubombi is so slow. 144 speed, insanely slow, yes. Shield Dust.
Oh no.
Blocks the effect of added effects taken.
Ineos isn't in the team builder.
Honeygather is pointless. I think we go Shield Dust so you can't get flinched. That seems pretty good. Both are kind of whatever, honestly. Not great.
That one's supposedly.
Does it get Pollen
Okay,
Puff?
broken.
It does. That's pretty good.
Got it.
What about Quiver Dance? By the way, you're not currently muted. I don't know if that is intentional.
Nope. But I tried to open the team builder in G Sheet and it's not working, and I don't have Excel on this computer.
I need a
Long-handed.
move. Sorry, I need an item for this. Quiver Dance. I guess I could go Focus Sash. Focus Sash is decent enough, so it threatens a Quiver Dance, but I don't have to use it. That seems pretty good. Okay, moving on. Again, we don't want to spend too much time on these, because that's annoying. Hydreigon is obviously very good. Three-headed Hydreigon, very, very broken. Air work is just for fun, remember I said it before. Yeah, plenty times, plenty times. Timid Hydreigon. Three-headed means he gets Dark Pulse. Means he gets Dragon Pulse. Is there anything else he could get, like Charge Beam or something crazy? Snarl is not terrible. Nasty plot, huh? Hyper Voice is pretty good. Flamethrower, maybe? It does get Charge Beam. Not that I want to use it too badly. What is this? Power 50. Yeah, it's not worth it, I don't think. It might be. It's not really. Trying to use Stellar Beam, Head Smash. Yeah, triple Head Smash. That sounds like a good idea. More Hyper Voice. Bite would be kind of funny. I think we go Charge Beam for the memes. Ripe, I hope you lose. Rhyme, I hope you lose. Thank you. What do I give this? Could give it like King's Rock. Does that work? Does King's Rock work? I would assume it does. King's Rock. Yeah, move with a chance to flinch. That seems pretty good. Let's try that. I have a fucking Ribombi, bro. That is so weird. Okay. Now we have Noibat, which obviously is going to evolve to Neuven. It gets Taste of Blood, Infiltrator, Frisk, and Telepathy. None of which are particularly great. Is Three-Headed going to work correctly? Now, right? Not triple damage. I fixed it the same day. So yes. Infiltrator is pretty bad. Taste of Blood is pretty bad. What is Taste of Blood again? Restore some HP after knocking out a Pokemon. That's not too great. Is this even fast? Oh yeah, it's pretty fast, never mind. Let's go Modesty actually, with how fast it is. Dragon Pulse probably stays, yeah. If you lose Nabi, we'll buy you the cat ears. Who's Nabi? Dark Pulse. It does get Dark Pulse. I don't know if I want it. Air Slash is going to be the obvious one here. Hurricane is an option, but I don't really want to risk that. Nunby. I don't know who Nunby is either, sorry. Protect is good. Let's see if I get a better option than Dragon Pulse. Dark Pulse. Surely this gets Hyper Voice, right? Yeah. Nanabe. Nanabe, there you go, you found it. How do you not know? I know what Nanabe is. It does not get Snarl, okay. Hyper Voice then, that's fine. I guess this is Life Orb. It needs it too. Let me check what the other ones do. Frisk. Check a foe's held item. Wow. Infiltrator. Passes through barriers and strikes. Yeah, it passes Light Screen, Reflect, Guardian, and Mist. That's not helpful. Telepathy, I know what it does. Taste of Blood, I know what it does. Okay, all of these are bad. I'm sticking with Taste of Blood. Because they're all horrible. Actually, give me Frisk. It might actually be good. Retracting my statement. That might actually be pretty base, because I don't know what items he uses. Actually, I might see it, right? No, I don't see it. Never mind. Okay, yeah, good. And one more Pokemon, which is fucking Emolga. Which gets Powered Up, Short Circuit, Static, and Motor Drive. I believe if you go Powered Up, it gives me a 50% special attack bonus, which is pretty good. You lie, you don't know. I know, trust me. What do I give you? Volt Switch? Thunderbolt? What is your final move gonna be? Air Slash, right? That's it? And we're done? You give this like a magnet or something? Or I guess we could do choice specs. This might be good. Volt Switch is a bad move. Is it now? I would love to know your abilities to play Pokemon. I am completely done with my team.
I've got a couple more to go.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you heard me, but the I tried to put the team builder in G Sheets because I don't have Excel on this, and it did not work.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
You should let me pick the moves. No, I will not.
I will be back.
Good luck. We gotta entertain ourselves a little bit while bro is out doing moms. I can build moves better. I can entertain you. You can do everything. Okay, let's check if these are correct. Regenerator with correct IVs, Fairy Bun correct IVs, Shield Dust correct IVs, Three-Headed correct IVs, EVs I mean, Frisk correct EVs, Powered Up correct EVs, wonderful. Correct set, correct set, correct set, correct set, correct set, correct set. Item is correct, 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 wonderful. All wrong. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait, indeed, indeed. Question is, is there anything we can talk about while we wait? How big is Pokemon Light? 4 gigabytes. I don't think that's what you meant, but that is how big it is. Actually, I will be right back. Give me 1 minute, maybe 2. I have returned. It's been a minute or more now. Well, I have returned, so
Hey,
you're
Ryan.
fine. Yes.
What is the ability that's banned because it doesn't work in?
Any
you, like-
ability that refers to your hidden power.
Okay, so that would be oh, what is that? The thing that forces you to Terra? What's that called?
Yeah, that doesn't move. That's Stellarize.
Oh, okay. And I thought that was Stellar Rate.
Or Stellarate, whatever.
No, that is that.
There's a couple things here and there, but I can't really think of them.
Just double checking.
So unless something is
Thank you.
really weird or it says in the description it refers to your hidden power type, it should be fine. Also, obviously, the triple moves, like triple kick and all that.
Triple kick. Was that Moonquake?
Moonquake, yeah.
Then I am almost done.
Cool. You said give you a minute. It's been more than a minute. I said give me a minute, maybe 2. It took a minute, maybe 2. Water, the essence of life. When he builds his team, you should show everyone the worlds. I don't think it's gonna take that long. I can show you the map. This is the map. I made this map. And I made the maps on this map. Pretty cool. Pretty big. I get that a lot. And, you don't drink water. Anyway. Oh, this is such a scuffed team. Look at this fucking team, bro. It's such a scuffed team. I should add more and more secrets. I'm good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this though and save it on my desktop, just in case I want to turn this into a video at some point. I got some material to work with. Nah, you got this. And we'll see. I have literally zero idea what he has. So, anything going on? How's you guys' day been? Anybody want to redeem anything fun? Like a gacha? Will I be on YouTube trashing you? I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean your comments? Maybe. We'll see. I got a Uragan. Nice. That's pointless. Shrimp, let's go. Queen shrimp. Did I hear gacha? You did hear gacha, yes. Gacha is pretty pog when it's not actual money. No, not even that nice. It's not pog now. You got a Forokururu. That is one of those. This the rainbow bird from Frontier. Feel free to look it up. I love that Faust goes, "Did I hear gacha?" and then does nothing. Can I get a Forokururu? You did. You just got it. It is in your inventory. If it doesn't show up, you just gotta reload stream. That's gonna show. Make sure to like close your browser properly, maybe restart your PC, and that should fix it. Got to save for the pizza. Fair point, fair point. There's still a chance you return, or you do the return points wheel, and you get all your points back up until that point. Pretty pog. If I ban your Palico, can I ban a Pokemon that you use? No, there's no banning things. That will be for a different stream, maybe. Do we still have the Doom filter? One moment. I wanna see. Oops. I wanna see if we have the Doom filter still. Oh, we do. Nice. Wonderful. Deep fry still exists very much. They look the same now, though. Yeah, you can still redeem this if you want to. If you use timer thing, can I time you out? You can try. Bro's taking his time, isn't he? I'm gonna remove the display capture. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's stay here. This one has no purpose. Where's this here? Whatever. Using this one. Which is the other one. Yeah, the other one, sorry. I got that wrong. Ah. Imagine he just stands there and never lets you out again. Dodge.
Let's see how poorly I did this.
Are you done?
I think. I'm importing them now.
Right. There's no dodge and no parry in this game. Well, that's not quite accurate. There's technically...
I was about to say, technically protect.
That is neither. But there is a thing called perfect dodge.
Oh.
There's no perfect parry. I should do that. I should make an ability that if you protect successfully, it just gives you an attack boost.
God. That's
Like if you protect a melee move successfully, that makes it a little bit more balanced.
an ally move.
Melee.
Oh, melee. Contact.
Contact. I suppose contact would make more sense, yeah.
So fun fact, I did screw up a little bit, but it's okay. I only screwed up twice.
I got everything perfect on the first attempt. I'm not even being sarcastic. I literally did. But then again, I was just using the team builder, so...
I think I just screwed up on the items. Oh, wait, if I screwed up on the item, does that screw up everything about the mod? I didn't think about that.
It could, yes. How did you screw up the item? What did you do?
I didn't type the name right.
Well, I have some wild Pokemon, I will say you that much.
Same.
Oh, that's good to know. I'm glad I'm not alone. I have a Pokemon that I never have used before, and I would never use unless this specific scenario happened. So, it'll be fun. Let's just say the opposite of Melmetal goes crazy.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was the opposite of. Hang on. Let me double check. The opposite of... Where are you? The opposite of Tapu Koko. Little insane.
Okay. We'll see, we'll see.
Alright. Saving.
Why are you bullying me?
When you battle and I can use Revivify. You can, but it will not take effect till after the battle. So... Were we doing best of 3?
Yeah. That was the plan.
Okay. Best of 3 double battles. Connect to a friend. I need your code.
Oh yeah, I don't have your ID, do I? I'll give you my ID. Is your ID the same still? It is, right?
Yes, but I sent it anyway.
Yeah, I couldn't remember it, but yeah, it makes sense. Rhyme has friends. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, I forgot 2 things. Sorry.
Acquaintance.
For one, I forgot to start the server, which is easily fixed. And then
That
also
would explain
Radmin.
it.
Radmin is a little harder to fix. But it is now fixed. I also didn't... Oh my god. That was a mix of German and English. Give me one moment. Where do I find my server? Oh no, that doesn't matter.
These are all at level 50, right?
Does it?
Yep. We're good.
No, it doesn't matter. I set it up so my server uses my PBS in my RPG Maker project directly instead of having to copy it somewhere else. So it actually doesn't matter. So we're fine, so we can play the video game now.
Woo.
By the way, technically anybody could just come in, play light, and just connect with us here. But
Well,
I
that's
don't
a
have the
little
correct
scary.
version, so it might cause issues. Anyway, I'm searching for you.
I forgot I have to enter, not
Ah.
A on the controller.
Okay,
Except on the
battle.
controller.
I think we do double battle, right? Because server rule would be 4 mons, and we just do all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so double
there you go.
battle, level 50.
Yes. Oh,
Free fall would have been fine as well.
alright.
You're lucky I don't own PC or Android. I am lucky because of many things. That is not one of them.
Do you not get to see my mod? Oh, we're just going in straight blind. I thought we would get a preview.
Yeah, no, this is just regular doubles.
Okay. And it's all 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. What?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just noticed massive weakness. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I have a couple of weaknesses myself. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. The fight begins. Obviously we can't see each other's stream. That would be defeating the
Right.
purpose. A Flufel, and Chrysalix come out, and here's
Ooh,
Ribombi and Amoonguss.
Amoonguss and Rabombi.
Yeah, which is not a great start against your set, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, we're gonna do this. And I'm going to do... I think this. I was thinking something else. Oops.
Rhyme, stop losing. We haven't even started.
I don't know about you, I'm locked in. I'm ready to go.
I'm still thinking, Roy.
These are when the mind games happen.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This just feels like a bad idea. Whatever I press, it's a bad idea. That's what it feels like.
Don't know?
Ah, it's oh my god, I have such a bad team against this. No. I have such a bad team against this. Okay, this is surely faster. It has to be. This is surely slower. It has to be. This might be a big brain play. It might be a horrible play. Oops. Oh, yep, that's a big brain play.
Oh, crit. Oh, I think that matters.
Snow slide hurts. Ay. Critical hit on Amoonguss. Yeah, I accidentally speed hacked a little bit. Sadly, your Chrysalix is slower, because I tried to heal my Ribombi and it didn't work, because I'm faster.
Yep.
That's really unfortunate.
Let me... Now, you're part fairy. That's not the ability I wanted. Oh well.
I'm honestly surprised one shot. That's so
I
much
think
damage.
that crit mattered. I think it super mattered.
Oh, that was a crit? I didn't see, because I accidentally speed hacked.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Kingler. Of course, you have
Nine.
another fire type against my double weak to fire start.
I am 90% sure this will work. Ooh, the duality of the scheme. The only saving grace of you critting that F-Floodle is that you get no information other than that it dies to a crit fallen
This
pub.
has a Lucarionite!
I wasn't prepared for that. Ooh, that was good.
Oh, the ice shard. Nice.
Yeah,
Pollen puff.
that was really good.
Oh, I didn't know that resisted. I literally just didn't know that. That is unfortunate. Oh, I should
You didn't
teach
know that
anybody
fire
Pokemon.
steel resisted bug?
I don't know what resists bug. I never use bug Pokemon. And now you know why.
If it's not super effective, it's probably resisted.
Right, that's a fair point.
Alright.
I don't know what to do here. I want to like switch, but I have nothing to switch into. This is horrible. Bro, you just so far your team is just a counter to mine. Except for the bug hitting your psychic type, but aside from that I'm just lost.
I'm really curious what's gonna happen here.
I think I tank it. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, goes for protect. There we
Okay,
go.
that's
I just-
great for me.
I really wanted that thing off the field before I got
Someone's
spored to death.
Yeah, I don't have Spore.
Oh,
Wait,
you ran a Mungus minus Spore?
yeah, regrettably. I didn't think
Okay.
about it.
Oh, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's okay. But it's only okay is the thing. It's just not good enough. Ooh, what am I? What? What am I doing? Okay, sorry. No, I'm too fast. I can't do that. Stupid.
I have to pollen puff the Hydreigon, keep it alive.
Okay, that works for me.
Oh, okay. I thought
Moonblast
maybe
comes
you
in, deals like no damage.
Moonblast.
I have nothing better.
Okay, I really thought you would go for the Chrysalis.
Oh, that's gonna kill.
Oh, 3-hitting!
Well, what did you think was gonna be?
Oh.
This is 3-headed Dark Pulse with King's Rock.
3. That's disgusting.
Yes.
For those of you who have not played this game, understandably, 3-headed is...
God damn it. I thought about putting Flamethrower on that thing, and I don't have it. This would have been so good against that fucking
like
Chrysalix.
parental bond, but it hits 3 times.
Like all the other Pokemon Strikes not animated. Yeah, if you wanna hire somebody to animate them for me, based of your money, we can do that. Sure, this is no issue. This is Fairy Fire, right? How do I not remember this?
Click the button.
No, your money. Sorry, what?
It's the info button.
I can't
I don't
press
know
an
what
info
it is
button on you. This is not how it works.
You get to look at them on.
I don't know what the Mon is. That doesn't help.
I thought if you caught it before, and I thought that these.
No, I haven't. This is
saved
from a new patch. This has not been caught before.
I thought the saves were set up to always. In that case, I will tell you, yes, it is Fairy Fire.
Right, so fire doesn't hurt
Because-
me. Fairy obviously hurts me a lot.
You should have that information.
I mean, I made it. I should just fucking remember it too, but yeah.
This isn't a game where we're changing types. You should just Earthquake as floating team. Okay, so you joke about that, but so far nothing has been immune to Earthquake.
Moonblast comes in. That is a lot of damage. That is so much damage. Jesus Christ. Inet gets blocked, thank God. At least
I
something got
don't
blocked.
know. Sylveon's speed.
Oops. I don't either, to be fair.
I also don't know Rabombi's speed. I think Sylveon's supposed to be like kind of slow and tanky, so it'd be like 90-ish, 75, I think maybe. How do you feel about RTS Pokemon? Oh, are you talking about like they showed in Legends ZA? Or are you thinking something else? Fake out! I forgot I got fake out!
It is Cold Grasp!
I think I did more damage to you than you did to me.
You absolutely did, yes. Oh, special takedown
that
is
was
really
big.
good. That's painful. That is painful. That hurts. Ow. That's good shit. That hurts.
It's
It says Lesto because it didn't matter. Okay, cool.
don't know how this plays out.
Rhyme, stop getting hurt. No.
All right, do we eat? Oh, that was into Crystal. We
Oh,
definitely
that's good.
eat. Heck
That's good
yeah.
damage. That's more damage than I thought it would be. Another special down. We have Wish.
Ooh.
Snow Slide. Surely doesn't kill. Yeah, Reboombi can die, that's fine, but it can't have Sylveon die here. Okay, what do I go for here?
I'm trying to remember some of these type interactions too, which make it more awkward. Oh, that's
Life
annoying.
open leftovers, good to know. Thank you, Frisk.
What do you go for?
You are faster than Sylveon, right? That's not good. You really don't want that cat ears, that's why you're winning. Precisely. Oh, you're not attacking. I mean, that helps.
Bonk. That sash. Wait, did it just
Nope.
live naturally?
That lived, yeah.
Dang. Hold.
And it doesn't even die, that's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, I have
will
nothing
say.
I can do against that Chrysalix. Nothing.
Very. I built it bulky.
What else would you do? It's a Chrysalix.
I'm honestly surprised it's lived as long as it has, considering all the special attackers you've had. I didn't think that would kill.
You faster? Oh, that's really bad. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god. That is insanely bad.
I don't remember the speed. I remember going, oh, this thing's kind of fast. That might drop me. Yeah.
Yeah, not that it matters too much.
I don't know how many you have left. I think, what? Oh,
have
wait,
exactly
you're on your
one.
left too, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, so am I.
And it's a fucking Emolga. And you have a Blaze
I'm gonna be
Helm.
honest. I was kind of hoping to save this for battle too.
It's not gonna be a battle. Yeah, fuck you. It's not gonna be a fucking battle too. Stellar type,
Space
right.
Serpent is oddly cute. Oh wait, can that thing?
Don't think that much, bro. There's just no way I'm winning this. Do you know how tanky Serpent is?
No, actually, I don't.
It is over 100 on every defensive stat.
Every.
Every. It has over 100 on every stat except for speed.
Well,
Very cool.
kind
What
of
is Stellar type? Do you know what Stellar type is? That's not new to Pokemon.
all right?
Well, it's new in 9, I suppose.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was the space Parashard.
There's no Space Terror.
That would be why I didn't find it. That's okay.
Yeah, still very good. It
Oh,
makes you have no weakness and no resistance. And you get damage boosts on every single move you use. Rhyme is always losing. Right. What the fuck do I do here? I should have put the fucking flamethrower on that thing. I have nothing I can do.
Pokemon versus Fakemon. You're not wrong. I don't know why, but it exclusively gave me things
What?
from Light. I did specify use everything, and it
Did you?
did not.
Because it's a little suspicious.
So what I did is I told it to put my like the new moves and the new Pokemon and the canon Pokemon into one Pokedex, and then pick from that Pokedex.
Well, it seems like it didn't work.
There is a distinct possibility of that.
Right.
I feel like that Noivern's gonna go for like Boom Burst or something.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. I thought this had a different move. God damn it. You set up a Sword Stance. Thank you for your non-existent input. Am I faster? I'm surely faster, right? There's no way I'm not as fast as a Blazing Howl that has an attack boost.
Dang.
I am slower than a fucking Blaze Howl that has an attack boost. Okay, never mind. Very fun.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were faster too.
I thought that's the only thing it has is speed. And you don't have
No.
the speed boost, so...
Oh,
Yeah, Noivern gets nothing. It doesn't even have special attack. Noivern has 97 special attack, 123 speed. Was not fast enough.
yeah, I think this thing's got like 130 speed or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this is a paradox. It's not like it's unfair.
It's
I expected that. There's nothing really else I can do. Just need that Dark Pulse to flinch. Oh no, never mind. I don't need it to flinch.
the
I
animation
don't need it
always
to flinch.
gets
Never
me.
mind.
Nicely
There's the
done.
thing. Hydreigon is super strong, but is only crippled by its 98 speed.
Nice.
Now this also has probably 120, 130 speed. Actually, let me look that up. I'm looking that up. Kineos has 100 speed. How is your Kineos faster than me? Because I have 98. Never mind.
Glad
Okay,
we
so I'm
answered
certainly
that.
faster than a Kineos. But I'm slower than the... Yeah. Get rid of that, and then die in return, that's fine.
That was pretty good. Hyper voice.
Would have been crazy if that lived for some reason.
All right, we're tied right now.
Yeah, but you have a Serpent. Can't forget that fact.
I don't have a rebuttal to that. I just don't.
Emolga, carry me. Emolga turned off the Minami, by the way, because ChatGPT thought that Minami was a heavy fish, and it was like, well, Emolga is small, so yeah. So that didn't quite work
Okay.
out the way I wanted it to.
The real question is, did you play me last time?
Huh?
Did you
It hit
purposely
return.
not
No, I
click
didn't.
fake out so you can click fake out this time?
It doesn't have fake out.
It
But
doesn't?
it has air slash. Oh my god. That damage. That could have killed or flinched, and I would have had a chance at winning this, and now I have zero
That's
chance.
insane. Powered up is
Regrettable.
so good.
At least the dice do that. That's something. But losing a Pokemon to that is obviously very bad. Among Us time.
Among Us. Alright.
Among Us, Among Us.
How fast is it? Among Us?
123, I believe.
Hmm.
Just misspelled a fluttle as a fluffle. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright. My brain equals pride. Hey, Strive.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I dealt so much damage. That makes sense.
What?
I'm choiced.
Oh. Suspects, clearly. Howard?
What do I go for here? You probably just have the double hitting move, so I kind of have to S-slash a fluttle. But then what's this Among Us do? It's just gonna get hit, it doesn't deal damage? What the fuck is it supposed to do? Isn't Among Us faster than a Kingler? No, it isn't.
I don't know, actually. I don't think we found out last time. I kind of doubt it.
I can't hit the damn Kingler with anything. I don't have a move that hits a Kingler.
Rage powder.
Oh, you faster. That's fun.
Interesting.
At least kill. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was like, that thing's gone. Are you kidding me?
Cauterize actually kills. Great, wonderful.
Yeah. Zapping
Prevented
Cinders
from
was
healing,
supposed to go
thank
into
you.
Emolga.
Should probably make that not prevent you from healing if it kills. That's fun. I love that it doesn't have a weakness.
It should.
Well, it doesn't. It is a stellar type. Stellar typing doesn't have a weakness.
Well, that's fair.
Actually, no. I actually fixed that. I made it so that it gauges your weakness first, then it stellarizes you, and then it applies the weakness to your current typing. Something like
good.
that. I believe.
That's what is supposed to happen. So, weaken.
Yeah, fucking you knew that. Somebody forgot about fake out.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Ow. I did forget about fake out. Well played. You about to fake out cycle me?
Yeah, fuck yes, bro.
Ooh, well played. God, that did so much damage.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage, actually.
Oh, I actually missed that you were faster earlier.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
Shepard is not fast at all. I cannot believe I have a chance of winning this. I don't want to say I won this yet. I don't want to say that.
Yeah, no, you win.
Yeah. Now it misses Hyper Voice, watch it.
Yep. That was
GG.
that was impressive.
Jesus! I am shaking. Right. That was such a fucking call right there.
That was really good. I totally forgot that it had fake out again.
Yeah, I mean that was my one play anyway. That was not a call.
Yeah.
That was just the one thing I could have done there. Okay, now think about this. Where do I go here? This presumably? Let's do. What do you have again? Let me check something. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to check this.
The fact that that Emolga, I know that it's choice, but like that thing hits like a freaking truck.
It does. It does. It really does. We might go
think-
this one, honestly. Put pressure on that. No, fuck, I've quit out, sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You went all the way out?
Yeah. Well, not all the way now. Oh, okay, fuck. Disconnect. It's fine. Connect to a friend. 50545.
Don't give out the lobby code. Because you know there's so many other people playing right now.
True. Okay, so my thought process was I bring... funny thing is, I've basically nothing that hits Serpent super effectively. So that's a fun little
I
fact.
told you, don't leak the lobby code. No.
It's not even correct. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter the other order. I picked my first two and then what do I pick third? Okay, whatever. Serpent of Fluffle. Okay. That is really bad. That is really fast and really painful in one. Fucking stellar animation. I'm gonna skip this. Okay. What do we do here? I think the most obvious play would be to press this and this.
Yep. Kind of what I expected.
That'll do.
But
does that
yep.
kill? That kills. Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure because it survived a pollen puff before, didn't it?
No.
It didn't? Okay, then I'm just stupid. I didn't even need to fake out that. I could have safely fake out the Serpent without losing anything. Because it was faster. Because it has 144 base speed, by the way. Which is kind of just crazy. Okay, that's gonna be a Planet Buster. Let's see if I can deal enough damage here. Oh, that's bad. I live that, surely. Surely I live that. Please just
fact
don't
that
die.
Rabambi just did that much damage.
It lives.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Oh my god. I'm
I
so
just want
lucky
to
I got
point out
both
to
my favorite
everyone
out.
that move has been nerfed.
Yeah, this is 150 base now. Used to be 200. And now you regret it's nerf, don't you? But this one is stab, so it doesn't actually matter too much. Oh, of course you would choose that. That is disgusting.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair, yeah, that makes sense. That doesn't kill, surely.
No. Still
Oh,
doing
remotely.
250.
Needs two to kill.
That is
That's gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought. Not as much as I thought. God damn it. Okay, this is an issue. You're just obviously just gonna what's it called? The quick move. You're gonna priority again. But I
What?
can't double protect, so I'm gonna have to attack anyway. I think
You
I
could double.
Moon Blast. Do I? You did Ice Shot, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it would have been better to go for the double protect.
Yeah, probably.
Because
But the thing is, if I
yeah.
call you not sharding for some reason, I get a free heal on that Sylveon using Pollen Puff. And that would have been
right.
so crazy good. So I kind of just gambled for it.
Well, but if you protected, then Hyper Voice will still spread, and I think Sylveon would live.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Anyway, this is a good call. Both my yeah, they're both dead, so I get to choose two. Noivern comes out,
Okay.
and Amoonguss.
Oh, okay.
So you can't
Interesting.
just shard me.
You would be correct. or you could delay pollen puff. Or you could do a lot here.
I could, yeah, but will I is the question. I have no good play here, but I think I have to do this. Do I have to do this? This might be bad. I think I have to do this, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Get the protect out. Snow slide comes in, makes sense.
Flinch? Dang.
Pollen puff is not gonna deal damage to you. This is fine. You will survive a pollen puff. I don't have spore. I feel like you keep forgetting that.
I did actually forget that you didn't have spore.
This might
I
be
think my biggest problem right now is that... there it goes.
Okay, at least that dies. Crit on the Chris, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Probably dies now to either ice move. Snow slide probably kills me.
Yeah.
I should have made the sound type. Okay.
Honestly? Did you give it an ability at least that gives it stab?
Yeah. This is like echolocation and a couple more like that. Okay, what do I do against that? I think I don't
I
think...
just want to point out that Shea Serpent did like nothing in any of these battles.
Who?
My Shea Serpent.
Oh yeah, that's fair. You build it pretty aggressively, I reckon. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That is, I will admit, very bad. I think we go for this, and we go for this.
Yeah, I expected that. But
His shot comes in, I live that.
yeah.
Dragonclaw, I live that. I don't, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's very, very high damage.
Air
Oh
slash.
my god! What?
That's insane.
Powered up and Morga goes hard. This is 75 base attack. Base special
To
attack.
be fair, that is like the worst.
It is powered up
Special
choice
defensive
specs.
thing.
That is obviously a lot of damage, right? But it is still crazy to me. Okay, now we're in the situation where I don't know what to do. Fucking Lucario Knight.
Every
I'm
time.
gonna skip that animation.
Yep.
And
we
here
got?
comes
You
the
could pull
protect
us
comes
out.
out. That's good for me. Air slash.
I didn't.
Please
think that you
flinch.
would.
Probably won't matter. Charge
Ooh,
beam.
I got red so hard. That's bad. Yep.
Oh,
That's
special
you-
attack rose. Special attack rose. Special
Nice.
attack rose.
God. If you didn't get the special attack raises,
3 of them.
that's so bad. Yeah,
I
that's
got
GG.
+3 from that.
That's GG.
It might
I
just check for
almost-
that chance once and then apply 3 times, right? I didn't think about that.
Oh.
I also forgot that's your last Pokemon.
That was the.
Yeah, that is.
That was
GG.
well done. I almost read that and protected Kingler, but then I was like, nah, he's gonna go for the Chrysalis. Nope.
I mean, it is the
I
smarter
almost
choice to
read
kill the
that.
Chrysalis, but I'm like, I have a 30% flinch chance. Even if for some reason Hydreigon dies, there's still a high chance I get to win.
That was
Yeah.
good though.
Wait, did I win?
Did we
Did I
try
win
again?
the entire thing?
Hmm?
Purple S. Where some of these mons in the game from the start. Dash purple. Some of these, yes. Not all of them. Flutel was in the game from version 1. And Sir Serpent was as well. Also, hello Purple. How the hell did you find me?
Do you want to go for a round 2?
Yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah.
All right. Re-randomizing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Nice
delete
one.
all my Pokemon real quick. Because I have the
Oh,
ability, I can just delete them.
see.
I think I'm subscribed on YouTube. That is crazy.
All right.
Well, it's pretty safe bet to subscribe to me on YouTube because you're gonna get like one notification a year.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
same thing again. Run it back.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to double check that your ChatGPT is actually picking all Pokemon this time.
Yeah, well, so what it says is it says your world's Pokedex, official Pokemon, custom-made Pokemon, regional forms, Paradox, Cosmic Legends, and then the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon.
Right. I would still tell him, please make sure to
Yeah.
also include every Pokemon that exists canonically and not just on that list. Just to really make sure. Because it's just a bit of... Yeah, you know, you saw your team.
Yeah.
I want to say you cheated, you lost. Okay. I honestly, I was about to give up after that first match. I was literally about to give up.
Like, legitimately, that Seychelles, whatever.
The only reason I didn't give up is because I saw WinCon, because I was like, well, I do have three-headed Dark Pulse, and I have 30% flinch chance on a really fast Pokemon. There is a WinCon here. That's the only reason I kept going.
The 30% flinch chance, you had powered up and choice specs.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
The air slash is really good. Anyway.
I will say that my Kineos did not generate properly. I checked. It had Pixelate. It was supposed to have Soul Heart.
Oh, you probably wrote Soul Heart incorrectly.
I don't think that would have changed anything though, because I don't
Soul
think
Heart
it picked up.
is with the dash in between.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, did not.
Yeah, that's a common mistake. It's like
Almost
U-turn with
put
a capital
Sheer
T.
Force on it. Sheer Force would have gone crazy too.
Sheer Force would have been good as well, no?
But
yeah,
Hyper
I
Voice
don't
would
think
have
the
stood
Soul
there,
Heart would have
right?
changed anything.
Alright.
Because it never gets
Anyway,
to hit
round
twice. Yeah, absolutely. You want to start this time?
Yeah, sure. I will get things going. I want to pull up your stream again so I can see what your options are. There we go. Alright, so we say, give me a Pokemon, Palkia. We've got Floragato. Okay.
Okay.
Bound Sweet.
Okay.
And Walkabilly.
Okay. So quickly for everybody who just joined and doesn't know what's going on, essentially we're picking one of 3 randomly generated Pokemon, then we give it to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT gives us what he believes to be the opposite of that Pokemon. And then we use those to fight each other in a best of 3. And that's it. Very straightforward.
I feel like I actually think going Bound Sweet might be best.
Honest opinion, I think that's a great idea, because ChatGPT is going to be like, well, Bounce Suite is a little shit that can't do anything. Here's Serpent.
Yeah. It actually tried to give me 2 Shea Serpents, and I was like, no, I'm not
What?
doing that.
I don't think ChatGPT learned enough to give you an accurate answer. That is the point. That is kind of the point of this idea.
Yep. All right. Well,
Very cool,
Bound
it's my
Sweet's
turn.
first.
We have Xatu. Not too great,
Right.
not too terrible. Geoform, literally an illegal Pokemon.
I was like, wait. Just
And we
call
have
it
Butterfree.
Form.
The question is, do I reroll because of the Geoform? I can literally not use this. Like, I can't even give it to him because he doesn't know what that is. Or do I just say it's a cast form? I can say it's a cast form.
Yeah, just say it's Gas Form.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Butterfree is pretty damn terrible as well, but it is fully evolved. Ah, this is a hard one. It's between what is essentially cast form and Butterfree. Butterfree, I feel like he might be more inclined to be like, well, Butterfree is at least a decent Pokemon. Here you have a decent Pokemon. And with the hate that is in that you can find on the internet regarding cast form, because cast form is like horribly terrible. It's really bad. It might be like, this is ass. Let's give you a Mega Arceus.
Do it, please. Give him Mega Arceus.
I will take the cast form.
Alright.
This is a bit unfortunate because now the chance of getting a cast form is twice as high.
Oh,
Or
I
it's
didn't
not twice
think
as
about
high.
that.
That's not quite how that works, but it is higher.
Round 2.
Fight.
We've got
Not quite.
Mesprit.
That I don't think that's a good pick.
Thunderous
I don't think that's a good pick either. Well, it might be. I don't know. Depends on your ChatGPT.
and Aromatisse.
I think I would take that.
Yeah.
Technically, the chance of 2 in 1,000 is twice as high as 1 in 1,000. Well, but it isn't 1 in 1,000. It isn't 2 in 1,000. It doesn't quite work like that because Geoform cannot be picked by
Right.
ChatGPT. ChatGPT does not know that Geoform exists. But there's the chance is higher that you get a cast form. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't understand probability. It's weird. Anyway, did you choose your Pokemon? Great.
Yeah, I chose
Plibbuk.
Aromatisse 'cause on paper, Mesprit isn't that bad, but in reality, it's pretty awful.
Yeah, but it's a legendary. Okay, I have 3 great ones. I have a Shroomish, I have a Shelder, and a Plibbug.
And a what?
Plibbug.
Okay.
Blipbug. It's a weird
Yeah.
Pokemon. I think I'm taking the Plibbug and gambling for the... Because, again, for really terrible Pokemon, it has given me good returns.
Yeah.
Like the Magikarp became the Hydreigon.
Oh, is that what it did?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, your turn.
All right. Let's see what we got. Latios,
That might be Latios.
Meryl. Meryl's not great
Meryl's pretty good, but ChatGPT
on
doesn't know
paper.
that.
on
Meryl
paper.
stuff.
Meryl's not.
I don't know what
Mabosstiff,
ChatGPT knows about Mabosstiff.
It should.
I would low-key take the Latios and just hope for the Latios. Which, so far, that has not happened, that he has taken an actual opposite. That has not happened
Well,
once.
I don't remember what did it take last time? When I gave it Enamorous, it gave me Steel Kingler.
Right, but that's because it doesn't know that it's supposed to choose from normal Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. The chance of you getting 7 from my list is just incredibly small.
Yeah. I think I go Meryl here.
That's probably a good idea. Thank you,
I think Meryl has
Robot.
a more higher chance of giving me a better mon than Latios.
Very well. Let me check mine. I have a Gourgeist. It's not great. Okay, well, I'm looking at it twice apparently. I have a Vivillon. That is pretty bad. And a Nimble. I'm going for the Nimble. I'm going for all the bad Pokemon right now.
I mean, Lokix is pretty solid.
Yeah, but it's a Nimble. And ChatGPT is going to look at a Nimble, not a Lokix.
That's fair.
You know? That's why I turned a Magikarp into a Hydreigon. Your turn.
Hang on.
This Pokemon selection screen is pretty cool. I like it.
Let's see. We've got Orbeetle. Both
That's
your
pretty
rock
good.
and Flipbug. Darumaka
That's pretty bad in this state.
and Necrozma.
You should take Necrozma. I think that's a great idea.
I think taking Darumaka might give me Galarian Darmanitan. Like it has a
doubt
chance to. And that's pretty good too.
I forgot to write down my Pokemon. What did I pick? God damn it. I don't remember.
Oh, I just have it in the party. And I'll
Yeah, I
look
have
at
it too, but I'm
Mhm.
not in the party screen. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. My turn. Arceus.
Sure.
We're not taking Arceus. Doublade. Doorblade? Whatever. Mossel! Ooh. I'll take Mossel. Because I get to manipulate this one. Because it doesn't know what Mossel is, so I get to tell, oh yeah, this is the first, like the baby mini stage, it doesn't do anything. I get to say all this shit. Okay, let me check what I had. Plibbug, right. No, they're not Plibbug. What's his fucking name? No, I clicked them again. God fucking... Low kicks prevolution. Nimble.
I don't even know what round we're on. What round are we on?
This is 5.
Okay. Fennekin. That's at least the first stage.
Ooh, Fennekin. That's something to eat.
Annihilate.
Ooh.
And Knackle Stack.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. By my logic, I'll take the knuckle stack probably.
I was about to say, I think I want the Knackle Stack because I feel like it's going to take into account that it's not fast and it doesn't really hit hard.
Yeah,
So I think
so
it'll
too.
give me a special or physical sweeper.
Right, my turn. Linoon. Necrozma. Oh, and Ogre Pawn. Well, that's not good. I have 2 legendaries and 1 Linoon. I guess I'm taking the Linoon.
Yep.
God damn it. Linoon is like mediocre. It's probably gonna give me something mediocre back. Because what's the opposite of mediocre? There's no opposite of mediocre. Okay, number 6.
Sorry, I'm stress testing ChatGPT and it just keeps giving me new Pokemon.
Well, then tell it that it's supposed to use original, not original, that it's supposed to use... What did I tell him? Let me give you my prompt. Because it worked immediately for me.
Right on Alchemy and Porygon?
Yeah, this is what I sent him.
I think I would do Porygon. Okay. That's... I essentially did that in more steps. I just had it make him do Pokedex, including everything.
Yeah, that might be too confusing. I don't know. ChatGPT is weird. Just try it again.
Oh, okay. This time it actually gave me an Arcanine, so...
Wonderful.
And then it gave me Seedramon. Okay. Taking Porygon.
Porygon, Pog. Okay, my turn. Cramorant. That's pretty terrible. Charmander. Ooh. And Poliwag. Poliwag is horrible. But I have a feeling that Charmander might lead to a really strong Pokemon that is also a starter Pokemon. And it seems to be a pretty fair bet. So I'm going Charmander.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Alright, and now we mute, and we...
I get Fu and Charmander by the random thing. This is obviously not what counts.
I was like, I mean, there you go.
Wait, is it what counts? I don't actually know. Is it supposed to be that or not? Because I got a Alolan
it is a
Diglett
different
earlier.
thing.
If it, I guess I should be using it as a Fu and Charmander. Not that matters too much.
Yeah.
Okay, we go. Can you still hear me?
Let me mute. Rhyme.
Wonderful, he cannot.
Counter me.
Okay. Okay, now for cast form. Zygarde! I got a Zygarde! The fucking Zygarde, large, consistent, and order enforcing in contrast to cast form small, weather dependent, and ever changing nature. Nice! Now Plipbug. I'm still watching the screen, I can't do that. Opposite of Plipbug is Tyranitar. Massive, powerful, and aggressive. Plipbug is tiny, passive, and intellectually focused. Muscle. Now Muscle. Which is the first stage of Karamos. Opposite of Muscle is Roggenrola. Ah, solid, durable, and physically rough. In contrast to Muscle Trail. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Roggenrola is not great. Okay. Now Nimble. Coporaja. I am about to make a fucking sandstorm team right here. Large, slow, and heavy, or as nimble as small, fast, and light. Okay, now Lanoon. Shuckle. Fuck me, extremely slow, passive, and... God damn it! A Shuckle! I got a fucking Shuckle! Now Fu and Charmander, which is the baby first stage of Fu and Charizard. Snorunt. Fuck me. I got 3 good ones and 3 terrible ones. I have randomized my Pokémon. Gotta work on them now. Oh god, this is awful. This is not good. Okay, let me put up the thing again. Display capture, stream. There we go. Okay. Castform became a Zygarde. I don't know how Zygarde works with its weird ability. Power construct. And then return the HP. Zygarde causes changes to complete form. I'm not one of these forms though. I don't know how this works. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna get a great ability. It's just not going to. Zygarde is not even that good. Is it? I guess we go Jolly. Go Speed. Speed attack. I think that's pretty okay.
I do not understand what this thing is doing. It has given me, again, like out of the 3 that I've gotten it randomized, it's, or 4, sorry, it's given me 4 custom again.
Hit it on its wrist again. I don't... You could try opening a new instance and giving the whole thing from the beginning again. I think that's the best idea, because it seems to be just stuck in what it's doing.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Try this again.
Continuing.
I'll rerun those. It was essentially just coming out of the same team.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, alright. I will try that again.
Zygarde gets a few of these ground type moves right here. Corn Forcer, 1000 Waves, and 1000 Arrows, and I can never remember which one is which. So let me look this up. Corn Forcer is Dragon Special, so we're not gonna use this one. Then we have 1000 Arrows. It's 90 and hits all foes. Doesn't do a lot though. 1000 Arrows, 1000 Waves is the other one. Can't flee from battle. That's not bad. It forces you to stay in. That's pretty good. I think we take that. 1000 Waves. Physical, yeah, right. What physical dragon move do you get? Echo Meteor is not terrible. It's not good either. You don't get any dragon type moves, do you? Get Outrage, but that's not helpful. Dragon Tail is not helpful. Dragon Dance. I mean, Dragon Dance is pretty good. Let's go Dragon Dance. Oh, we have Coil. Never mind. Let's go Coil. Dragon Pulse Crunch. Bigen. It does not have a fucking Dragon type move, does it? That's not good. Except for Outrage, which is not helpful. Scale it has Scale Shot. Skeleton's pretty good, 95 accuracy, that's pretty decent. It does reduce my... it reduces my defense, there we go. I think I'm taking this. And I make that, what would I give it? Dancing shoes? I don't know, that might be bad. And again, I don't really know what else to give it if not dancing shoes. Dancing shoes essentially just... Oh no, it doesn't, because I'm not using that move. I'm using coil. I'm not using a dancing move, so it doesn't proc. Otherwise it would increase my speed, and that's pretty good. But this way is obviously not very good. I could just go, loaded dice. I think that's pretty decent. And he doesn't know I have that either, so it's a surprise effect. I think that's a pretty decent idea. Okay, Blibble becomes Tyranitar. Question is, do we play Sandstream or not? Because we could, right? Because we have a lot of ground types. Yeah, I think we play Sandstream. Go fucking Assault Vest on this or something? As long as he doesn't have a fighting type move, I'm fine. Let's just bank on him not having that. Does it get high horsepower? It does. Not that I want it, but I think I'll go Rock Blast because that's heavily underrated. Rockslide is not good on him because he's not fast. I think we go this. And 4 in here. And we go, no, not kind, brave. I don't want negative that. Let's go adamant. And we pick, the dark type move obviously is gonna be crunch. Doesn't get sucker punch, right? No. Pursuit? No. Okay. What do you get? Stomping Tantrum. We could go Stomping Tantrum. And then replace High Horsepower with something that has the possibility of missing. What? You know what I mean. Can probably take a bit more time here since he's just redoing all this Pokémon. Knock off. I like knock off. I think we knock off here. Gets Hydro Pump? Why? What a pick. Ice Fang, bro. No, no way, no way, no way. There's nothing else good in here, I feel like. I'm not gonna go Snarl, that's bad. Wait, I do have a lot of special attack though. I could actually go Snarl, like low-key, I could just press Snarl. I don't know if it's ever gonna be worth it though. Thunder Punch? Let's go Thunder Punch, that might be good. No, Thunder Punch is actually not that good. Fire Punch is better. Because it hits things that I can't otherwise hit. I think it's pretty okay. Keep it at this. Am I missing anything? I think I'm fine. But now Stomping Tantrum isn't worth it anymore to go high horsepower. Okay. That is Tyranitar done. We have Roggenrola, which turns into Gigalith, which is pretty good. It gets Sandstream. And it gets Protect. Gets Rock Blast, honestly. It doesn't get Knockoff, does not get High Horsepower. Can do a light type move, but it doesn't have one, does it? I think it's only defensively light. Doesn't have an offensive light type move. It has special ones, that is not particularly helpful. Body Press. Pretty decent. Could go Body Press, it's honestly not bad. It gets Golden Vow. That goes kinda hard, doesn't it? I think we go Golden Vow. Golden Vow, Rock Blast, Body Press, and Protect. That seems like a pretty good idea. I think we'll go attack and defense and put 4 in HP. Go fucking, we go attack. Smart one? No, okay. What is that one called? Witty, I believe. Yeah. HP up and speed down. It's 30 more, it's not that much. I might stay adamant. Let's stay adamant. Doesn't matter that much. It's just for fun. What's the next one? Copperaja. It's probably gonna be a Mega. Copperaja Knight? Copperaja Knight? Copperajite? There we go. So it's gonna be Mega Copperaja. Mega Copperaja? What? Oh, it's G-Max, isn't it? Okay. I don't know how to spell it. G-Max, okay. That is fair. Gets Steel Surge. It gets Sheer Force and Heavy Metal. Let's go Sheer Force. We keep Protect. We keep Body Press, because it does get Body Press. Actually, it doesn't have that much defense, does it? How heavy are you? You're insanely heavy, aren't you? I could go Heavy Slam. Taunt? Not terrible, not terrible. Play Rough. Good coverage. Let's go Play Rough for the coverage. Oh, it gets Max Steel Spike. I forgot that. That's pretty damn good. Max Steel Spike is pretty damn good. Whirlwind, honestly, not bad. Body Press could be a gamble, but I don't really like it. Heat Crash. How does Heat Crash work again? Is that also based off of weight? Yeah, it is. We might go Heat Crash, because again, we're very heavy. Heat Crash, Play Rough, Heat Crash, Play Rough, Max Steel Spike. I think that's a good set. And we go... Where do we go? Attack and HP is what we go. We go heavy metal. Wonderful, one more. A lot of gambling here, sadly, but what are you gonna do? Shuckle, right. Shuckle. Ooh. I'm so happy I get Shuckle. Sturdy Gluttony and Contrary. Let's see if we can do something with Contrary, maybe. Kinda doubt it. What do you get? Quinn? Sticky Web is pretty good. Wait, Sticky Web is actually busted, isn't it? Yeah, Sticky Web is broken. I'm taking Sticky Web. Power Trick, Shell Smash. Wait, how does Shell Smash work? Yeah, it's honestly not very good. Knock off. I mean, yeah. Final Gambit. I like Final Gambit. I love that. Oh, Helping Hand is good. Meteor Beam. Snore Stealth Rock. Skittum Smack, Sludge Wave. None of these are particularly good. I would take Snarl if you got Snarl, but it doesn't. Knockoff is okay, not really. Rest, Safeguard. Wrap, Withdraw. Does it not get Taunt? Well, that's a waste. It should get Taunt. That would be good. I'm gonna give him Taunt after this. Encore, Double Team. Silky Terrain, huh? Infestation, Toxic. What does Power Split do again? Power Split? I can't fucking type. And to average its attack and special attack with those of the target. That's pretty good. Power Split. That is 40, no 60 more HP if I do that. I could also just go in here. Well, that's also only 60. I think I go HP. Give that like kind. And we give it 128, 128. Rocky Helmet. Can I... Is it a good idea to use Rocky Helmet? Snorunt. What does Snorunt turn into? Glalie or Frostlass. Neither of which are good. Yeah, these are both not good. Where's Frostlass? I mean, his speed and special attack are honestly not terrible. Fear Factor is not good, sadly. Yeah, it doesn't have good abilities. Frostlass is not particularly good, regrettably. But Glalie isn't either. Like, Moody Glalie is like the best idea I have. And even that is not good, like it's really bad. 80 base on everything is really bad. I think we're going Frost Glass. Which means I can go leftovers here. Actually, I think I'm sticking with the Rocky Helmet. Maybe give leftovers to something else. Gigalith does not have an item. That will solve it. Leftovers for Gigalith and Rocky Helmet for Shuckle. This is such a weird team, bro. Oh yeah, I still have Contrary on this, don't I? I could go Gluttony. Gluttony and then like a Argwolf Berry. Sounds pretty good. Fuck the Rocky Helmet. Pretty good, pretty good. Not great, not terrible. Oh. Got a ping somewhere. On his server. Somebody joined. Probably weird, but what can you do? Okay. We are done soon, do not worry. There's only one more, which is Frostlass. Ability is gonna be, I suppose, Fear Factor. And it's gonna get... what is it gonna get? It's gonna get Protect. It's gonna get Speed. And Special Attack. And it's gonna get Timid. I need to be faster, everything else doesn't matter. If you're not faster, you can't attack, so yeah. Okay, I guess Protect. What else do you get? You get Icy Wind. I don't know if I want Icy Wind. Need to deal damage somehow, and I don't know how, because you have 100 base special attack. It's not a lot. I mean, Thunderbolt is good coverage. Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. And Ice Beam. Do I get Freeze Dry by any chance? Does not get Freeze Dry. Oh, Freezy Dry, that doesn't exist. Does not get Freeze Dry. Okay, Ice Beam. Is it 2 words? Yeah. That's the best I can do. And what do I give this? I give this a Life Orb, I guess, because I don't have a Life Orb yet. And that should be it, we're done. Although I kinda wanna pick... what's it called? Icy Wind, because it hits both and Fear Factor has a chance of proccing each hit. That's not good though, I don't know. Do I? Do I go Icy Wind or Ice Beam? What do you think? I could go both, but then I don't have Protect or Thunderbolt or Shadow Ball, and I really want to use those. Especially Thunderbolt, because it's my only Thunder coverage. And I don't know how to deal with Water Pokemon otherwise, so yeah, I'm keeping it. Okay. I am done.
I'm on the last pawn. I will be done momentarily.
Wonderful. Okay. Let me get rid of these. And we go import our team. Check if those are correct. Items are entirely correct. These are all correct, yeah. And these are all correct. Wonderful. That is certainly a team. That is almost a Sandstorm team. That is 5 Sandstorm monsters and then an Ice Pokemon. But it's fine. Now we wait for him to finish his last Pokemon. Where do I have a stream? Oh no, I can't watch it, never mind. Oh, it shows my desktop when I do that? Oh yeah, because of desktop share, my bad, let me disable that. What is my desktop? Oh that's pretty nice. He said he's on last mon, yet he's still going, huh? Crazy.
Alright, I think I got everything.
Oh, he's back. Let me minimize my Discord. Okay, this time I saved which Pokemon got replaced by what, so we can talk about it afterwards. It's going to certainly be something to talk about. ChatGPT really had a plan with my team. He was not just spitting out Pokemon, he had a plan.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is synergy.
Gut reaction, everything's good.
I should probably talk to the girl. 50545. Send it. Do we double check everything?
Yes, I just double checked.
Wonderful. Connected. Ooh. Battle, double battle, 50. I don't think it matters, but yeah. Okay, now this is the interesting part, because my chat, you cannot, but my chat can tell what the synergy is. And it's a pretty crazy synergy. Aside from one of them, for some reason. One of them just sticks out entirely, I don't know why. But here we are anyway. Having said that, I gotta actually decide what to pick here. We should look at my movesets again.
This is going to be interesting. Because
yeah, certainly.
if you have something, we're just done.
If I have something,
sorry,
if
Brad,
anything, you're done?
I am not building my own Brad Red Cup right now.
Let's try it. Let's just choose the first ones in my list. It'll be fine. Oh, my GPT really did say try this. He did, yeah. He just went,
right,
bro, you need a Sandstorm team.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck is a Copperaja? It's an elephant. But now you spoiled my Pokemon. It's fine. Okay. So we have Sandstorm here, which is very good, but we also have this, which he can't see, but I can see, right? So I get to just press this into this and deal a lot of damage, and that is the whole goal here, right? But I also have this, so I
Um,
can attack this. I think I'm going for this.
I don't
Because I
like
still have this.
this is not good.
Oh, make sure I'm not on speed up. Protect, okay, that's good for me. Coil.
Hmm.
Attack, defense, and speed.
Yes.
Kovagriga survives. What does it do though? Sandstream gets removed. White lens, trick room. Ooh, fascinating. You went trick room. That's interesting. I'm probably gonna be faster than this thing, especially after my buff.
Aww.
Huh? Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So my Garbodor had accumulate.
Accumulate crashed? Oh, that's bad.
Yep.
Let me
So
try
my
and fix that real
Garbodor's
quick.
useless.
Nah, let me try and fix that.
All right.
Let's just end this, and
Yeah,
we can
we gotta do
replicate
it.
what happened, and that's fine.
Right.
Make sure you save, because you're gonna have to patch your game.
Yeah.
One moment, everybody. Game crash. Yeah. MS Paint, put the error in there, and then we look for
Apparently I was live, by the way.
PB
That's the one move he
display.
was
Actually,
supposed
no,
to have.
you said it was accumulate, right?
Yes, it was accumulate that broke.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Accumulate has an error. Where exactly? 3998, which is right here. And it couldn't find battle display because I'm not supposed to put an @ there, and that is the whole thing. We're fixed. Good.
It's also not letting me learn a specific move that I definitely learned.
Like the import isn't letting you learn it, or what do you mean?
Like I was like, oh, I'll just remember it real quick, and it's just not in the list. Maybe
Okay.
I'm dumb.
I mean, check the PBS if it has it.
But I'm
While
double
I
checking. If it
pack you a
doesn't,
thing.
I'm gonna be asking you why the hell not.
I'm guessing it's one of the interactions of this stockpile.
It does not learn spit up.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but it just doesn't.
I
Garbodor doesn't
didn't know.
spit anything up. It keeps everything down. Okay, you
That
go.
you know what? Screw it. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, it's just the way
It'll
it
be
is.
funny.
It's not a bug.
Yep.
And it's still pretty decent. You increase both your defensive stats by 1 each turn for 3 turns. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not as good as having spit up. I will admit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just wait 3
Yeah, same
turns.
start,
spit
same
up,
set.
Double checking. But everyone else is okay. Yes, everyone else is fine.
I am searching. I mean, if it gave you a random move, you can replace that if you want to with something.
I was going to, but you know what? I think it's going to be funnier if I get to click the move. So.
Okay, cool. Connected, battle, double battle.
Yep.
Same start, and same moves, same everything. You don't have to do this. If we crit, if I crit, we can reset.
Yeah.
Damage rolls or whatever. Damage roll doesn't really matter on that knockoff hit.
No, it won't be that.
Oh, you're in a different slot. This might matter. I am too, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way, but yeah.
Right.
So I went Coil and Knock Off into Kovagrigas, and you went Protect and Trick Room. As we just skip this turn, we've seen this already.
Knock off. I live. Mummy transfers. Yay.
Ooh. Such a mommy.
Okay.
Now is the interesting part, because now I'm way too fast. And there's the small issue that this Kovagrigas and Garbodor might actually do something.
Nope.
And I'm a little bit scared of that. I have no idea what they can do.
You know what would have helped?
Huh?
Might have helped if I actually put the patch in.
Put what?
I I I I downloaded the patch, and then I just
Oh,
didn't
you
put it in the
fucking
game.
moron. Ah.
That's my bad. Whoops.
Once more from the top. Once more with feeling.
I was like, oh,
That
that's
was a hell of a thought. I did not
weird.
ignore you. I just forgot to say your name.
There we go. While I'm patching, Strive, you asked if I was delaying the Rad Red thing until I had a calculator. No, this is not why I'm delaying. I am delaying because life is freaking insane right now. The manager directly above me is leaving, and so I'm having to do a bunch of work there. And I just haven't been able to like sit down and plan. I think I have like half of a plan. At one point, I was like, "Oh, this is perfect," and I ran all the calculators. I was like, "This is great," and then I realized that the calculator defaulted to everyone being at level 83, not 85. So we would have died because
Yeah.
we were exactly outspeeding level 83s. Anyway, we're going to try this one more time. Third time's the charm, right?
Indeed. And this
I'm
time
so
I'm gonna
curious
fucking
for
crit,
that.
I tell you.
Saying started. Like, you think some dude was just about to get fired? Like, they're like, what the heck, man? You screwed up twice. And he's like, no, third time's the charm. Everyone says it,
Well, third time fuck up, yeah. And then you get fired. That sounds about right.
All right. One of these times, you're gonna crit, and we're just gonna have to reset anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna crit right now. Okay, I didn't crit.
Ooh, trick room. Okay, now that we've got that out of the way.
Why do I have white lens? I'm guessing that's like fucking hypnosis or some bullshit?
No. Why would I do that?
I'm guessing this is a good call. What do I do on you?
I don't like.
Not accidentally speed hack. Oh, that's painful.
Hey!
I didn't know that could get body press.
I saw it and I was like, hey, a damaging move. 1,000 waves?
Yep. The
Oh,
fun
it was
part
1,000
about this
arrows.
is it forces you it forces you in. You can't switch out anymore.
Oh, it's a different move.
It's not my move. This is just a normal Pokemon move.
Yeah, I know 1,000 arrows.
Yeah, 1,000 arrows is the one that knocks things out of the air. Which I'm like, what are the chances of you having a flying type Pokemon? Fuck off.
I don't know.
You did that just to fucking prove it to me.
I was actually like ready to switch it in anyway, but I was like, that's hilarious. Oh man.
It's time for Shuckle.
Shuckle! Oh, I thought that was Soul Heart. Nope, that's oops.
Nope, it's not so hard.
I just do it. Got +2 defense. Screw it.
Nope. No? Okay.
That was so bad.
Well, I'm at 15 base speed, so yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you get that. Fucking course. Explosion of all things? Okay.
I didn't think that would kill.
I'm not surprised it killed.
That was
Actually, I'm
amazing.
pretty
That was the
tanky.
move that
I
it
guess it was
auto
probably close.
replaced Stood Up with.
Oh,
I
that's
was like,
interesting.
you know what? That'll be funny to click.
It is pretty funny to click, I will admit.
Oh, that was good. Paparaja.
Gotta really think about these trick room turns now. Because right now I'm the slowest thing on the field. How do I check the field again with the controller? Oh, that's how. Square.
I was
Two
about
more
to say
trick
mine
room
is
turns.
square. Yeah, that's what I was just checking. I don't know how fast Paparaja is.
It's also like 15.
I was
Or
about to
might
say,
be a
I
little
feel
bit
like
higher.
it's
Like, this is probably a bit
not.
higher, but the mega is 15, and that's the important part here.
I wonder what you're doing.
Gonna skip that animation. Our Aegis comes in, that is unfortunate. Power split.
Ow.
Sea Spike, you're protected. Boom. That is +2 defense.
I thought that's at Spike.
No, that's just the mega passive, the mega ability. I don't know if it worked. Were you paying attention to that? I don't remember.
I was not. Gonna be with that might do it.
Nope, not if it dodges.
You're
Not if it
not.
dodges. God damn it. Oh, that was nothing. Thing is, now I'm slower.
I was thinking Lumina crash.
You gotta think, bro. Think a little bit more than that.
Unfortunate. So I was like, oh, I'll just drop your spit F by 2 stages.
Oh, you have air
Flinch.
slash. That's bad.
Flinched.
Please don't flinch.
Oh,
Thank
that thing's
you.
gone.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
Rocky helmet.
Ooh, that's painful. I don't have protect on this. It's pretty bad. But then again, it's kind of done its job. It doesn't really need to do anything else.
Oh, you're yeah, you. Right.
I feel like you're gonna love this.
Oh, you did have protect.
Seriously, another one.
Ow. That was awesome. I think that was I think that was the first boost I got. Omni boost I got. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's probably. Wait, why is your Pokemon still there? Oh no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
Forgot how
no.
Final Game.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, maybe. Why am I black? What is going on?
I think it's because you knocked your own Pokemon out. Because it does the same thing if you use Explosion and then switch a Pokemon.
Hey, it's
in.
because it colors you black and then it sets in a new one, and yeah, I get that. Okay, it's fine.
That's okay.
Maybe I live? I don't.
Okay.
Oh, that was so
I
close to living. Did you
I
see
was a
that?
little nervous.
That was so close. Head smash.
What's wrong?
I don't think I live a head smash. And I don't think that Frostlass lives any of the ghost type moves. This is actually pretty bad. do I do?
Okay, there's a protect. You
Please live.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Surely you die. Of course not. I hate my life.
That was big. No,
It was
still
massive, yeah.
alive. Holy. This thing has hung around for far longer than it should. I don't know Frostlass. I think Frostlass is fast enough. I don't know though. Yeah,
Might be
right.
bad. It is faster.
Yep. Fear
Question is,
factor.
do you attack
Whoa,
my Frostlass or not?
did not.
And even if, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it can still sandstorm
How
you to
long
death.
does this sandstorm last?
5 turns. I just switched it in.
Oh, the Gigalith also has.
You have another one? Fuck me, I didn't know that.
Oh, hang on. You
Ah, that's bad.
Am I allowed to change my moveset?
No, what do you mean?
I might have forgotten something.
Crunch goes into Gigalith is bad. Okay, I'm dead.
Nice, nice. I think, don't you still have something in the back though? Oh
No,
no,
I don't.
Oh.
This is game over. GG.
That was intense.
Oh, Frostless is so bad. Why did I have to get Frostless as my last mon? This would have been such a good team.
So
God damn it.
can I change moveset?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Why even?
I'll explain.
Okay. I think this is a good start, even though it seems counterintuitive maybe to you people out there, but I think that's a good start. Me, 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 me.
We're gonna try this.
Alright, let's go.
Because I think you...
Fuck, Krieg is a
Oh.
spirit tomb. Interesting.
Not expecting that.
And neither was I. Frighten's
Not
obviously pretty bad in this
expecting.
case. It's not like Frostlass did any fucking damage to begin with, and now we have Frighten on myself as well. Surely, right? We'll go for this. Onto this. I think that's a good call. Yeah, that seems good. No, that seems bad. That seems pretty bad. I will admit that seems pretty bad.
Damn. Dang it! I really thought that would pick it up.
Okay, that's obviously not great. God damn it, this is such a bad start. I was not paying attention which Pokemon I attacked. Okay, the correct one.
Okay.
We know for a fact that lives, unless I crit, right?
Yeah. Well, if it crits. A
I
crit there
forgot
was my
this gets
fear.
body press. Again?
Yeah. I was like, didn't we just establish that? I felt like it wasn't worth it to try and Trick Room. That might have been a misplay. Might not have, it depends on what to do.
I think we attack. I can't coil here.
Ooh.
It's too high of a chance of Trick
Suckle.
Room.
Sucker fails. 1,000 waves.
I love people just spamming Sucker Punch. That's great.
Well, it was.
I get it,
thought
I get
was
it.
the best play, yeah.
Monster Hunter looks different today. Yeah, it's so many people have been funny today. What's up? We're playing Pokemon. It's pretty fun. ChatGPT is making us fight with weird teams, and it made me a fucking Sandstorm team somehow.
The fact that it did that is insane. It was just like, here's something that actually works together. Meanwhile, it's like, hey, you like ghost types, right? Here, and I'm like, shit.
Well, I guess it makes sense too, right? Because it gives you like a certain theme. That makes sense to me.
Sorry.
I think that's the play. It might not be, but we'll see.
I don't know if you have protect on that Zygarde.
Haha. I will not tell you. The Copperajah doesn't anyway. This one does though. Did you double? Oh, you didn't double. Okay, that's smart. Well, that didn't do a lot to be fair. Sticky web! The question is, what do I do now? Like, as soon as Shuckle has done its thing, I don't know what to do with Shuckle anymore. It's just not too great. It's not bad either, but...
I mean, the power split plays aren't horrible.
I mean, yeah.
You could guard split me. Ooh.
Well, that is not
oh,
as
wow.
much damage as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Stop! 2 crits? Are you joking? Yeah, that was
Speed
beautiful
Rose is
damage.
pretty good. Ooh, there's the big feather. Pain Split? That does nothing. That's a weird idea to attack and then Pain Split.
Yeah. I don't really have a response to that other than, yeah.
What is the button again? Square. Interesting. Maybe I get a read, maybe I don't.
Mainstream goes back up.
I get a read, let's go. Sucker is obviously bad.
Just don't
Please
crit
kill.
twice.
Oh, that's not gonna
Are you
kill.
okay? It's like
Nice. 2 times? What? No. That's so unlucky. That is so incredibly unlucky. You have no idea how unlikely that is. God
What?
damn it.
Oh.
What, did you want your thing to die?
No, the Zygarde.
Oh yeah. I honestly have no idea how that ability works, but I figured it's better than Aura Break.
Probably. I don't know what to do here.
Well, I know what to do. A protect and buff.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh.
Taste your own
Golden
medicine.
Vow. Golden Vow is not what I wanted to see right there.
And Nostra dies for free. This is mainly why I decided to protect.
Oop.
You love Sucker Punch though, don't you? Oh no, no speed on Garbodor. Ooh, that's bad. Of course, of fucking course.
Well, yeah, you're at -2.
I was so
Why
close to pressing coil. I was so close. It's fine.
Oh, please live.
I wondered why you did Mega Garbodor.
That'll work. Because I
I
forgot.
feel like
it
Mega
existed.
Garbodor would have been a good call. Oh, that did nothing to Gigalith.
No, it's a rock type.
Yeah, it's also +1 on defense. But last time it did so much damage, so that we kind of expected it to deal damage.
I don't think I
But that's
blew up
fine.
against Gigalith.
No, you didn't, but you killed the Zygarde at like 1/3 HP, so I figured you would deal at least some damage. Ooh. Do I send in
Zygarde
against
and Gigalith
that?
do not have the same defense, Ed.
I know! That's not the fucking point! Zygarde has a lot of HP. A lot more than Gigalith. What do I do here? I think I could throw this dude, just because he's overall very good. Copper Roger.
Yeah, speed though.
Thank God for that. That is so good. Sticky Web is so good. Okay. And now, the relatively easy choice is to... I can't say what I wanted to say. That's awkward. I think we do this. And we... do this? I think it makes sense.
What's left in the back? The Jet
Spectralisk.
Shuffle? I think it's Jet Shuffle.
It doesn't
Okay.
seem that my Gmax ability is working.
Ooh, that did not do as much as I thought it would.
Likewise.
To be fair, even if the Gmax ability did work right now, it just sets up spikes, right? It sets up an entry hazard.
That is very true.
At least at this moment, it does not matter at all. Gigalith. Oh! I forgot that thing was still alive.
And all it needs to do is take that hit. Sadly, I'm gonna take a lot
Please
of damage
die.
from this.
Oh!
I live! It holds! No defense boost?
That's
Okay.
GG. There's no way I can make it through all these.
Isn't that perfect timing for the Sun stream too?
I mean, of course it is. I just assume you timed that.
I mean, I checked at one point and it
Oh,
kind of worked out.
and dead.
It lives!
Wow.
It lives!
That had to be the lowest roll possible.
GG. They were still struggling
Man,
back
that
at
sucked.
basically
Alright.
full health. What is it, 1-1 now?
Yeah, it's 1-1. Give me a second, though. I gotta pee.
Okay, we shall wait. So, how's everyone doing? You having a good night? Evening? I can see a couple of people in chat. None of them are speaking, which is fine. Don't get me wrong.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Yes, again.
Final list of 3. I think I'm gonna start this dude again. Seems like generally a good idea. Maybe not this dude, because he could just get one shot by you. Actually, never mind. I keep this dude. Why do I go second? I'm so bad at selecting Pokemon.
As soon as I saw this game, I was like, please do not let Rhyme have a light type.
I have one light type, and it's Gigalith. It doesn't get a light
but
move.
Even if you only have one, you have an immunity for half of my team.
Fair point. It's probably relatively hard to kill.
And that one light move is super effective against 4 members of my team.
But I don't have a light move. He doesn't get a single physical light move, because the only physical light move is Light Fang or Lux Fang. And he obviously doesn't get Lux Fang.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that, obviously, but I didn't think about that. Oh, that's bad. No, please don't.
Come on.
Yes. Oh my god, that is one shot. That is insane. This thing is built defensively, too.
Foil. Yeah.
Body slam. Don't stun me. Thank you. Stun, you know what I mean.
On the stockpile.
Stockpile. Ah, I forgot the stockpile. That's annoying. I think I go this, actually. Hello, I am Frostlass. How are you doing? Oh. Has to it, fuck it. Oh. Interesting. I should have gone for my Shadow Ball. Decent damage. Thunderball's gonna do like nothing. Oh, never mind. That was a crit. That was a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very unfortunate for you. It explodes. I keep forgetting it can do
I
that.
remember doing that doing so much more damage. Did
Well,
I
yeah, that
crit
didn't
the
do a
first time?
I don't think so.
I feel like that did so much more damage.
But I had Coil in this time. I don't know if I did that the first time, because Coil does
You
increase
did.
my defense.
You had the coil up the first time.
Well, then I don't know. Maybe you did crit. I don't remember.
That's what I'm like. That's
Nostra. That's not good. I think I have a bad idea. I think I do this and this. No, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
I thought that would kill Frostlass, honestly.
Oh, it didn't earlier, so I wasn't expecting it.
It
today.
didn't from full health, but I thought, oh, there it is.
I mean, I'll take that trade. Frostlass is kind of fucking terrible.
That's what it was.
Frostlass being terrible?
No, I remembered it having a sliver of health after a sucker punch. It's because it, yeah,
What do I
Is that
go
whiteboard?
here? You have the fucking bird out. I can't hit the bird with this one. I can't hit with the bird with this one either. I think I still go with this one. Shuckle! Don't fuckle with Shuckle! Oh, Charlon sucks. Don't pick Charlon. Charlon is ass. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Surely I'm faster.
You're only a +1, aren't you?
Yeah, but helping hand.
No. Speed.
Oh yeah, +1 speed, yeah. But I have very high base speed and I'm jolly.
I didn't think he did.
There's like a 90
That's
something.
what I was like, what?
There's like a 90 something, it's very fast.
Oh, it's 95. Okay, well, I'm 115. So I was like, I don't think he's that fast. I think that's just GG's. I don't think I can do anything from here, really.
Is it? Because I'm very terrified of that Kofagrigus.
Are you,
That was a crit.
dude? How many crits are you gonna get with that?
Yes, 3 hits, let's go. What
Good
do you
lord.
do? I'm very low on defense, you're really gonna kill me. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. I mean, that's fine, I'll take a Will-O-Wisp. Akainu. そうだ
Like I
ね
said, this is over. I can't.
赤いのが出てきた Yeah, the Coil Zygarde is pretty rough.
It's not even the Coil Zygarde. It's just like my team is completely walled by half of yours.
Oh, I forgot that I'm not super effective against Akainu. Not quite effective against Akainu. Or at all effective. But yeah, that's fair. He was about to die. I guess I go Gigalith. I don't really want my Copperaja out there.
Come on.
Good enough?
Yeah, and now I can't. I can't even deal damage to the Gigalith anymore.
What do you mean? You got my 10 base attack.
Yeah.
Please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss. Oh, that's a head smash. Okay, that kills, thank God.
Over.
But, oh,
So
I don't know if that's
the reason
over,
I was
honestly.
asking
You're
if I
faster than
could
me.
change movesets was because I thought I took Assault Vest off of the Akainu, and I had Protected Wish.
Oh. Yes,
So I just
protect and
Didn't
wish?
have half a moveset.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Why am I doing that? I'm slower than you. You're just gonna kill me.
It
That was
doesn't
stupid.
matter. I
Yes, it
physically
matters.
can't do anything.
How am I gonna beat you now? You have a Kofagrigus.
I do have a Kofagrigus.
What am I gonna do against you?
Click win?
What is the win? Because I don't know the win con. You're super effective against me. I'm not against you.
I mean, I'm super effective, but I dodged.
That's pretty bad!
I still didn't
That's-
win.
That is admittedly pretty bad. I can't even final gambit you. If it comes down to it, we're gonna have a fucking struggle fest.
Don't you still have something in the back?
No, that's it.
Oh. I thought you had something in the back.
Please hit. You're faster.
Crit? Nope. Dead.
Oh my god, thank god. Oh,
I don't
so
even think you
close.
needed the help
Shuckle
hand,
could not have
honestly.
carried that. Shuckle has no way of harming you. That was so
That
close.
was I physically had,
Gee.
let's see here. I think I had one Mon that could hit Gigalith, and it was Shorelorn.
And Sharlon is pretty damn good.
It is, but it can't solo a Gigalith. It's just too tanky.
Right. So I will say that, let me talk about what actually happened. This cast form became a Zygarde because ChatGPT thought, well, cast form is such a little bitch. let's level it up a little bit. Same thing for Plipbug, that became a Tyranitar. Mossel become a Roggenrola, which is like, he doesn't know what a Mossel is, so let's have a Roggenrola, I guess. Nimble become a Copperaja. Linoon became a Shuckle, which I don't quite understand, and Charmander became the Snorunt, because again, he didn't know what the Fuban Charmander was. But yeah, that was so close to a full-on Sandstorm team, if only Frostlass wasn't rolled.
I got Shorelorn off of Bounsweet, and I was like, oh, this will probably end well. And then I got Garbodor off of Aromatisse.
Didn't you know that
like,
Mega
okay.
Garbodor is a thing?
No!
Mega Garbodor is pretty good. Mega Garbodor has 142 in each defensive value and 100 in HP, and then 115 special attack, and gets acidic
that
downpour.
probably would have changed things a little bit.
Probably, yeah.
Last time I checked, you had not made a Mega for Garbodor.
Right. I mean, that is a fair assumption.
And so I was like,
you can
okay,
easily
it's
just
not going to get one.
You can stockpile once just for the sake of it by pressing Protect and then Mega and get into the acidic downpour, damage everything around you, and then you could even have some. You could even play around that. You could give your Shorelorn the acidic tier, which buffs its water type moves by 50% as long as it is acid raining. There's a couple combos you could do there.
Okay, first off, I don't even know what item you're talking about.
The acidic tier, as well as the acidic piece of wood. I forgot what I call it. Acid wood, I believe, which is fire types 50%.
But yeah, no, the Garbodor, I was like, this is going to be a problem. But I thought I was cooking with Spit Up Accumulate. I was like, we can deal good damage.
Not if you don't have Spit Up.
Doesn't learn Spit Up for some reason. The only Pokemon in recorded history that gets Stockpile, Swallow, but not Spit Up.
That is very unfortunate. Should have taken Swallow. Would have been decent at least.
I had Swallow on it. But every time I looked at it, I was like, all I'm going to do is get to full health and then die.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't helpful.
Yeah.
I had Body Slam for Parachance. Never got a Para.
Yeah.
Rockhead Aka Inu, I thought was going to do some work. And then I accidentally left Assault Vest on it with Protect and Wish. And I was like,
Sup, Rattenpool.
I don't have half a moveset. Awesome.
Yeah, that is
that one
very
was my
unfortunate.
fault.
It
That one
is, but it's also unfortunate.
Yeah,
I will say, my Zygarde, which had the scale shot, right, also had loaded dice.
What?
It had loaded dice.
I was like, no, it only it hit twice once. No, it didn't. That was something else firing Rock Blast.
And then I have Assault Vest Tyranitar, which did not help at all.
No, yeah, because it was all
pretty
physical.
good. Yeah. Copperaja had Play Rough and Heat Crash. Play Rough actually mattered. Heat Crash was never pressed. This Max Douchebag is so cool. I love that move. It has a 50% chance to sharply increase your defense stage, but a 90% chance to hit.
Yeah.
Great move.
It's like
I was considering Heavy Slam because my weight is 999. And then we have Gluttony Aguav Berry Shuckle with Sticky Web, Power Split, Final Gambit, and Helping Hand. I forgot that Final Gambit isn't just a one-shot.
Yeah.
It's damage equal to your HP, and this thing has no HP. I forgot that.
Oh.
Then we have Life Orb Frostlass, which is just my best attempt at making this thing somewhat useful. Should have given it a choice, honestly. It's not very good.
Hoffagrigus, I was like, oh, I'll run Trick Room. He won't be expecting it. It'll be great. And then you just happen to have a super slow team. And I was like, well.
Yeah. The fucking Sandstorm team, bro. How did that happen? I believe ChatGPT listens to its own patterns, so it goes like, well, they guard, it's ground, the next one is rock, and then, whoa, we have ground and rock. Let's stick with that theme, and it keeps going with that.
I will say Nostra, however you want to pronounce that,
Nostra?
did not do as well as I thought it would.
Yeah, but that's
With
kind of because I had a
108
couple counters to it.
Well, with 108 special attack, I expected it to hit that Zygarde a little harder.
Right, but you did have a 60 base attack move, to be fair.
I mean, yeah.
But you did get a lot of those fucking... You got... How many did you get? 3? 2? I don't remember.
1.
You get at least 2. You get 2 in a row.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I had
you
Big
did.
Feather. I had Big Feather, so it popped Big Feather and then
Yeah, I know
popped an
that,
Omni Boost.
But you get
in the
2
first
Omnibus
battle.
in a row, didn't you?
No,
I'm pretty sure I saw 2 Omnibus.
I can guarantee you I didn't.
Fine. Never mind then.
Because that was the first time you were like, oh, and you get it. And I was like, that's Big Feather. That was it. So I was at +2 special
But the
attack and
first
+1
was Big
everything
Fella.
else.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember.
Um,
You are probably right, and I need therapy again anyway.
The Spirit Tomb. I should have dropped Pain Split for Will-O-Wisp. And I thought about it, and I was like,
in
do
a
I
bottle
really
and
need
Blizzard
two
in a bottle will ever
Will-O-Wispers?
find use. That is Acid Wood, which is 1 word, and Caustic Tear. Increases the moves by 50% in Acid Rain.
Yeah, I
And then
have never
Sophic
seen this
Scale, which
item.
is defense. I think it doubles the defense. It might be... Yeah, I think it's 50%. I'm not sure. It might double because it's only in rain, in Acid Rain. I don't remember.
I do not think I've ever seen those items.
Yeah, they're pretty rare. But again, I really hope that at some point Sandstorm in a bottle and Blizzard in a bottle will find use. I don't know how, because it's not particularly good. But I just love them. They're so fun.
Those work either.
Well, essentially, you get hit and your bottle breaks and it releases a Sandstorm or Blizzard. So
Oh, I could
sets the weather.
those work in like a Nuzlocke.
Probably, I guess, yeah. Especially if you don't have it for like, if you don't like have an actual setter, or you don't want an actual setter, you can use one of these.
Oh yeah,
Seems pretty decent.
I could definitely make that work, but like,
There's the oils, obviously. Silky Seed, the one item that is never going to be used, even once.
I almost used it in the tournament. I almost ran a Silky Terrain team.
But Silky Seed? It is defense buff, it doesn't do anything.
It buffs your defense.
Yeah, that's not good.
People run Psychic Seed and DD all the time.
Well, yes, it's a very specific scenario.
I mean,
How many times
that's what
have
I
you
would've
seen the
hated,
opposite
though.
of Zacian that I can't remember because nobody ever uses it?
Zamazenta?
Yeah.
But
Gets a
all
defense
of the
buff.
seeds only raise
Pretty
defense.
good, right? Yeah, you
Yeah.
could give that a seed as well. Then it has +2 defense. Wouldn't that be great?
Grassy Seed, Go-Goat. Grass Pelt Go-Goat.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing Grassy Seed Go-Go. That is not happening. That is not on
I
the
mean,
bucket list.
That thing would take hits all freaking day. Physical.
Yeah, it was gonna
I
say.
think it gets body
I'm just
press.
gonna flamethrow it. I don't know if it does. I like body press. Body press is cool. Let me, for the fun of it, look at the random Pokemon. An unknown. A Bergmite. And a Buffalant. Very cool. I'll take the unknown.
I'm still impressed that you pulled out the first set of wins. I was like, damn. I got red a
I
couple of
as
times
well.
hard.
I was about to give that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Shaw Serpent and Spectralist combo, you play defensively and just make them not die.
Yeah, and that's first time I've used them, and I was like, oh, he'll take a hit just fine, and then you just friggin' nuked it. And I was like, oh, guess not.
Yeah. Very well. What now?
I mean, we can go for a third, or we can just call it here. But
How long have I been streaming? We've done 2, I believe. 3? How
yeah,
many have
we've done 2.
We've done 2. It's been 3.5 hours for 2 of them. So that's an average of an hour and I guess 45 minutes.
Yeah, give or take.
Which would mean I'd be done here at 3. No, actually at 3.5, at 3:30. Which is a bit late for me.
Understandable. I was
Yeah. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'll probably call it.
understandable.
I usually only stream 2 hours, max 3, we're above that already. So yeah. But hey,
Alright.
it was great. Wonderful even.
Yeah, no, this was cool. I look forward to doing some more. And maybe not friggin' losing horribly.
We'll see, we'll see. I will remove that idea from the list and we'll just go down the list of ideas, I suppose.
Yeah.
Where is that one even? Can't find it.
It was like middle, I think.
Middle, ChatGPT.
Or like up below.
The opposite, that is. We choose 6 Pokemon. I'm just gonna add like a big done at the beginning of that. And then we know it's done. Anyway, a couple more to go. So many more. Wonderful. What a stream.
Well, you have fun. I think we are going to try Radical Red.
Oh, I thought you had to still do things for that.
I've got most of a plan, and I don't think it's going to get any better. So,
That's a good mindset. Why you have
mean,
like an unbreakable line if you can go like, yeah, it's probably not gonna get better.
it's physically
Sour
impossible to have
grapes.
an unbreakable line. It is physically impossible.
But you are looking at sour grapes right now.
That's fair.
That's up to you. You can do whatever. That's fine.
Well, so like the problem is, right? There's 2 teams for each member, and you only get to know Lorelai's.
Why?
And huh?
Why?
It's
That's so
how
weird.
they made the day.
That is
And
weird.
I don't think there's going to be any line that I can find that is riskless.
Yeah, that is to be
And
expected.
I don't think the only way that I can think of to say, like, you know, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Like, the only way to make a good line is to go through it, find out what teams they're using, and then reset. And that kind of defeats the purpose of
So that
the
it doesn't
Elite
reshuffle?
I don't think so.
Because I know
I think
in what is it, Renegade Platinum, whatever one it was, the one that has random gym leaders, it resets every
Yeah.
time you talk to the gym leader.
No. I'm pretty sure these are static.
Well, that's a bit annoying then, because otherwise I would have said you can just unofficially run the line through the thing once. There's no rules against that. If you do that outside of the actual VGC save. VGC, you know what I mean.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm like,
I did that
But-
for the light one, right? I just literally ran through the Elite Four with the team that I wanted you to use.
yeah. It's
And it was
I
mostly
don't
safe.
know. It's obviously supposed to be hard, and it might be impossible to do Deathless. I don't know if it's possible.
Deathless is whatever.
Um,
If something
to
goes
find
wrong,
a
like
line that
first
it's not
fight
like,
and you
"Oh."
lose 3 Pokemon, that is pretty bad though.
and that's like Lorelai's fight is super easy because I have a plan for Lorelai. Because I know what her team is. It's the Ice team.
Right.
But as soon as you go to Bruno, it's like, okay, does he lead with a Great Tusk or an Infernape?
Yeah, that's too. You need a water type that can one shot either.
But you can't one-shot either because they both have Focus Sashes and both have Stealth
Ooh.
Rock.
What?
So,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm sitting here going, okay, I'll use Delmise to hit really hard once and then Rapid Spin them. and get rid of the Stealth Rock, and that'll be fine.
But don't you just die?
And then does he have an Urshifu Rapid Strike or Single Strike? Does he
Well, that
get
sounds fun.
Iron Hands, or does he get I actually forgot what the other one was, but I was like, friggin' dragon, fighting dragon, Tomoe.
Right.
Is this Lucario special or physical? It's like, oh, this sucks.
That sounds very fun. I'm going to raid you right now.
All right.
Do not get scared. Let me
Yeah, we're
talk
just
to
gonna
my
try that.
viewers real quick. Sup, bitches.
Okay.
I'm gonna end stream now. I will stream tomorrow again, presumably, and it will be great. Oh yeah, absolutely I will, because it will be Monster Hunter School. I will see you then. Goodbye. Bye-bye.